I see Rich and Kai. Hello. Welcome to my hotel room. Thanks, Kai. I was gonna add the trivia question in here. I have a hotel room. Yes, it's very lovely. I'll show you guys in just a second, but let me first put in the poll question for tonight, which is guess which scary movie I watched on my flight today. Thanks, Ernest. I actually was a resident of Maryland when I was working in DC. I lived in Hyattsville, Maryland, and commuted into DC. So it's been a while since I've been out here. Thank you. NC says, welcome to my time zone. It was weird starting this live stream at 9 p.m. local time because I was obviously I do 8 p.m. Central Time because I'm in Minneapolis most of my live streams. Okay, guess which scary movie I watched on my flight today? Was it airplane emoji? Was it the Wolfman? I think it's one word, Wolfman movie? Wolfman. Oh, it's two words. Whoopsies. Wolfman. Was it Hereditary? Was it Get Out? Or was it Heretic? Boom. Okay. Now to the chat. East Coast time. Rich is sending the Seth and Minnesota and squirrel emojis. Okay, yes. James Robinson says he said, Hannah, you have a hotel room. I will show you guys just a quick look around. It's nothing crazy, but yes, this is the wonderful hotel room window. So yeah, it's a great size, and the wedding is tomorrow. It's gonna be very fun. Okay, just a dude, hello. Let's see, Hannah, what are you going to put together for dinner tonight? I already had dinner, so I went out to eat for dinner tonight. Oh my gosh, thank you, JB. Also, I see suddenly there's 46 people. I feel like I want to tilt this so you guys have a better view of my room, but also I'm very top lit right now, but there we go. That's kind of a fun view, right? And I've got a fun little cup of decaf coffee, so there you go. All right, let's see here. I've got my computer open so I'm not a total mess. JB, thank you so much. I want to reply to you super quickly. Thank you as always. So generous. Emoji, come on. My emoji bar is not working. Okay, sorry. Let me get to other comments. Just a dude says, so pretty much I do 3 jobs plus the animals. Ernest says, I'm in Laurel now, used to live in Waldorf. I'm so bad. I should be way better at East Coast geography, but I'm terrible. So you're in Laurel. I'm just out of curiosity. I'm gonna do Laurel, Maryland, and see how far you are from Annapolis, which is where I'm currently staying. I love kind of getting my bearings. Directions. Oh, my Wi-Fi is kind of slow in here, unfortunately. Annapolis. And I flew into Baltimore today. I'd never flown into Baltimore. I'd never been to Baltimore. Okay, so you are, is that right? Looks like you're 40 minutes away from me. Ernest. Okay. May I please send you money, please, says Eric. There's a monetization button at the bottom of your chat. Hello, nobody. I'm doing well. So I traveled today. I'm very tired. I will say that. I'm sleepy. I flew today to Annapolis. Well, I flew into Baltimore and now I'm in Annapolis. And my childhood best friend is getting married tomorrow. So tomorrow is the wedding, very exciting day. I know her whole family, so yeah, it's good. I love going to weddings. It's fun to see how people put their weddings together and like the size of the wedding. Some people limit it to just close family, some people want it to be like massive, hundreds and hundreds of people. Yeah, so I'm really excited to see what it looks like tomorrow. Also, guys, just I'm looking at these snacks I went and picked up today. These are some delicious vegan chickpea, they're basically chickpea Cheetos, and they make like vegan cheese to put on these. So they're very tasty. Diego said hi. Raiders X is here. Awa Balo, hello. AT, hello. Oh, sorry guys, I'm still getting caught up. System says hello. Mike says hi, I like your earrings, thank you. I made a point of bringing these earrings on my trip, you guys, because I wear these earrings in every single live stream. Mark Tingson, hello. Mohammed, hello. Kaylee's here. James says, Hannah, how do you like Sprouts Farmers Market and Whole Foods Market? Can you visit them? Sprouts? I don't know if I know Sprouts, but I really like Whole Foods, and I've been to Whole Foods a bajillion times, and I think it's really, really, I mean, of course, it's more expensive than a lot of like more regional chain grocery stores, but I do like Whole Foods, and I'll go there occasionally. V Valdino, hello. XEX. Can you name a soccer player beside Messi and Cristiano? Oh my goodness, let me count the number of players I love. One of my all-time faves is Luka Modric from Croatia, Mateo Kovacic, who's also from Croatia, former Chelsea player, a bunch of Arsenal dudes I love, Bukayo Saka, Martin Odegaard, Kai Havertz, who used to be on Chelsea as well. I'm a Chelsea fan. The Swedish dude with the man bun, Ibrahimovic. And then you got the oldies, Ryan Giggs, Wayne Rooney, Bosingwa, Ashley Cole, Patrice Evra, I think was his name. Evra, for sure. I mean, I would love to have a game where I can just list as many players as I can possibly think of. No subscribe button. Rich, you know I'm on vacation. I had zero time to think about that because I've been so busy, but I will find a way to add the subscribe button at the top. Ramia, hello Ramia 444. Hi Mohammed, you're saying ciao bella, como stai? Awa Balo, Gudi Kumari from India is here. JB, let me hold 563. Okay. Okay, bar, let's see. Why not? With millions I will never use. You deserve it. Thank you, JB. You give so many super chats, and it's really generous of you. Thank you. A-Marie is here. Thank you so much, A-Marie. Good to see you again. Ace Wolf Peach is here. Laxman, hello. ICJK, thank you. JB. What was your comment? I just saw, and then the chat jumped. You're a lovely person, Hannah. Don't go changing. I will not change. I will, like everything. I know people say I won't change, and then they do change. But like I'm determined to remain the same person, like at my core, throughout my whole life. JB, I'm checking your browser history. Okay. Trees, hey, from Germany, what's up? Oh my gosh, where in Germany are you located? I love Germany. Are they gonna have a vegan wedding cake? Great question, Abdo Ali. They most certainly are not gonna have a vegan wedding cake. My friend who's getting married has never been vegan, always been an omnivore, and her soon-to-be husband also is an omnivore. I mean, they're very healthy, very active. They eat whole foods, very healthy, but they have like no diet to speak of in terms of like things they restrict. However, I'm curious about this. So my friend's older sister, her only sister, it's just two sisters in the family, her older sister is a super, super, super strict vegan, like very intense, very much like it has to be vegan or I'm not touching it. So I'm wondering if there will be maybe like vegan desserts for the people in the people who are coming who are vegan or have some kind of restriction. You will know because I am making a vlog of this trip. So I will let you guys know on my next live stream what the situation is. If it is just wedding cake and it's regular wedding cake, no veganism, nothing, I am having some wedding cake. Like, these are the occasions where I just am like, this is the 3% of the time I am not vegan. Is like one of my closest friends in the world. Her wedding day, I will not turn away a slice of her wedding cake. That to me is insane. Like, I can't be like that. William Reveles, hi Hannah, how are you? You're pretty today. William, I am doing well. I'm in Annapolis, Maryland. I'm in town for a wedding. So I'm really, really excited about that. Phantom, hello. Cloves, hello. Ernest says, do you like comic books? One of my favorite comic books is in Annapolis. It's called Third Eye Comics. I was never into comics as a kid. I only really liked manga, and I would read mostly like the Sailor Moon manga comics. And I'm honestly crazy busy, but thank you for letting me know, Ernest. Cool that one of your favorite comic book stores is in Annapolis. Jack Winkle says, congrats on your friend's wedding. I actually want to show, I don't know if I have it. I was going to show you guys the wedding card I have for her, but I think it's packed away. Awa Balo says, salute, hello. Thank you, Jack Winkle. Christmas every day, son. I love that attitude. Akshay says, sorry, what is the logo on your shirt? I love this question. I wish my camera wasn't like flipping things backwards, but this is a Minnesota clothing company. So this is the shape of Minnesota right here, MN with canoe paddles, because we have, you know, tons of lakes and the Boundary Waters up north and Lake Superior, and people love to go kayaking and canoeing and paddleboarding and all things related to water. So yes, this is a very cool Minnesota clothing store called Soda Clothes. And I like to wear Soda Clothes, especially when I travel, to rep my favorite state and my home state. Thank you, Girl Dad, cooking up deliciousness. It's always so good to see you here. Hi, E-Man. Jamie M says, I'm going to North Africa. Which country in North Africa? I would argue I've been to North Africa. I've been to Morocco. Sin Killer, hello. William, thank you. Sprouts and microgreens are superfoods. Also, I feel like my hands it's kind of hot in this hotel room, and whenever I'm kind of hot, it's like my hands just get really red, but oh well. Pink Pony Club, I love Pink Pony Club. Chikao, Big Hoss 920, Ernestine Farmer is here. Hi, Ernestine. Sour prunes and cucumbers. This is JB. Are those cherries? No, these are actually Jingle Bell earrings that I decided to continue wearing past December because so many people said they liked them, and a lot of people guessed or were thinking that they were cherries. And it does fit with the theme of my channel because I do mostly food stuff. Kayla Sims, doing well. Thank you so much. Okay, my big truck is here. I feel like I haven't seen you in a while, my big truck. How are you doing? Hey, Hannah, something that happened on 2 of my YouTube shorts. What happened, Demon Diago? Hi, Spencer Montgomery. Good to see you. JP, hello. Also, Back to the Future, thank you for modding. I'm seeing you got rid of some messages down below, but let me first see who else I missed up above. Back to the Future, doing well. Thank you so much for being here. Always great to see you. JB says, I love Sailor Moon. What? Muhammad Aliba says, ciao. You're right next to me. JP, remind me where you are. What do you think about Gypsy from Europe? I don't know who exactly, like specifically. Is it like the Roma people? I promise the cake will be delectable. I know it will be. Knowing my friend and her family, it's like everything, they really put so much effort into everything going according to plan, really like very well organized people. So I know it's going to be delicious. Lucas, hello. I do not, can you speak Indonesian? I don't speak Indonesian. Wade. Rich with the Cristiano emojis. Pimp Martin is here. Hello. I'm scrolling back up to see who I didn't, whose comment I didn't read before. I don't know who Dylan and Brenda and Kelly are. David Castillo. Kirby, oh my gosh, Hannah in the telly. Where's the party? Hannah in the telly, where's the party? I am going to the wedding tomorrow. So the ceremony, we like all the guests have to be there by 3:30. Like no later than 3:30. The ceremony begins at 4. And then it goes all the way until 10 p.m. tomorrow. So I'm actually really tired right now. I did not get a lot of sleep the last couple nights, so I'm just gonna let myself sleep in until like honestly like 10:30 tomorrow morning, and then it's just get up, eat food, and then literally do my hair, do my makeup, get dressed, like do just like little checks like, ooh, I don't know, like I feel like we really want to look put together for a fancy, it's formal too. They say like formal attire for this wedding. Yeah, but party is tomorrow, Kirby, and the next day. So it's this full weekend. Today was my travel day to go from Minneapolis to to Baltimore, and then an Uber ride to Annapolis. So it's been a lot of traveling today. Also, you guys, this flight I was on today, I was convinced we were going to be in the news as like one of the latest plane crashes. Like we had some pretty scary turbulence. I was like, is this plane gonna like split in half midair and like we're just all gonna like get sucked out and like, you know, fall to the ground? It was just like, it was just like and there was one point where you could feel, it's like, you know, you get the butterflies on roller coasters when you suddenly drop like a lot, like a big distance. The plane just like straight up just fell like a good, I have no clue how many feet it would have been, but the plane just like descended rapidly in this turbulent part of the ride. And I was like, oh my God, it felt like being on one of those amusement park rides where it brings you to the top and then it drops you and then you just fall all the way to the bottom. I was like, dude, I'm having roller coaster level butterflies on this plane ride. So it was like the most turbulent plane ride I can ever remember being on. It was pretty stressful. LJS, thank you for sending un beso. Thank you. Des Reeb is here. Prot says bonsoir from France. Hello. Bonjour. Are you creating a planet? I don't know what that means. Simply and Shirley Habibi. OAO is here. Good to see you. How are you? Hi, Dominique Ridley. I'm not in Minneapolis right now. Like you are. I am in Annapolis, Maryland for my childhood bestie's wedding. Your fave Anas is here. Annie, do you use leather or secondhand leather, like plastic? I use vegan leather, so I try to avoid leather at all costs. Actually, I was going to show you guys my little purse that I'm bringing to the wedding. So it's very simple. It's like, you know, adjustable. I got this on Amazon for literally $9.99. But yeah, I'm just going with this little shoulder bag, and yeah, I'm gonna maybe adjust the strap a little bit, but I'm planning on just, because it's more like a reception and cocktail hour with like an open bar, and so I'm gonna go and just have it be like a shoulder bag like this, like off to the side. But this is vegan leather, so they manufacture the material to look like leather, but I just buy I try to buy shoes and purses and other accessories, clothing items with they call it pleather or synthetic materials, because I really I don't like leather. I try not to support the leather industry. Korea, hello. Sorry, I know I got a lot of chat comments to catch up on. Pimp Martin is in Tallahassee, Florida. JB says, lol. Watching from Michigan, amazing Tim Franemos. I actually flew over Michigan today on my way to Baltimore, which is the airport I flew into. Why are you in a hotel? Carry a clap. Because I am in Annapolis, Maryland for my childhood best friend's wedding. So, and she lives with her fiance, soon to be tomorrow, her husband. They live in Washington, D.C., but they wanted to have like a very scenic venue right on the coast. So they picked like a venue here. And actually, the groom's family is based in Annapolis. So I think they just thought it'd be easy. And one of the wedding events is going to be taking place at the groom's family's house. So it made sense for them to organize the wedding up here in Annapolis. So that's why I'm here. JB says, I'm a carnivore, but I love chocolate cake. Are those cranberries? No, Justin Lang. These are Jingle Bell earrings that I decided to just keep on wearing because why not? People really like them. Let's see. OMG hotel rooms when I was working one room after another, all the same. Oh no, yabba dabba do. It sounds like you just have, it's like it wasn't pleasant working in a repetitive job where they were all the same. Oh, do you like try to stay away from hotels then, and do you more do like Airbnbs or bed and breakfasts? We never heard of these kinds of diets many years ago, so I know. I mean, comes with science and understanding nutrition more, Danielle. Oh, this is not the usual studio. You are correct. I'm in a hotel room with some snacks. Okay, sorry guys. I'm gonna have to catch up a bit. Hi, Corey M. Maki, hello. Let me see. Nicholas Hartley says, can you unravel your hair? No. I'm keeping it up for now. I actually just kind of got through it. It's not very tidy. It's, frizzy, but I am going to be styling it down for the wedding tomorrow, which does require, some time. Luckily, we don't have to be there as guests until 3:30 in the afternoon. So that'll give me plenty of time to sleep in and just get fully, I will not be rushing to look super formal and fancy because it starts in the late afternoon, almost the evening. So I'm keeping it up for tonight, but it will be down tomorrow. They have manga also. Well, they have loads of stuff, not just comics, about the comic book shop, Ernest. Cool. Get some crab cakes. JP, I'm vegan, so that's not happening unless there's some vegan crab cakes I could find somewhere. Honestly, I love that view. You can be vegan and still enjoy non-vegan things sometimes. 100%, Annie. Yes. I personally feel like I would miss out on a lot of just wonderful moments with people, especially if, it's a party, it's a wedding, it's someone's house and they're having a potluck, a baby shower. I can think of all these events where it's like, they can't cater to everyone, so it was like bring your own thing, or we've cooked a few things, we've made some brownies, we've made some cookies, but sorry, we couldn't accommodate everyone's side. I'm just like, I'm not gonna be so militant, because in my opinion, that is how you miss out on things. David asked a question. Are you gonna get hammered at the wedding? It's open bar. That's not to say I'm gonna get hammered. However, this weddings, I would say, are my number one occasion for drinking because I never drink. I barely drink alcohol at this point. I'm pretty much, what's the word, where you don't drink at all? Not even sober. It's not that I ever disliked or had problems with alcohol. It's more just do they call them abstinent people, who abstain from alcohol? I'm basically at that point just out of lifestyle preference, but it's the special occasions, my birthdays, New Year's Eve toasts, weddings, and maybe like graduation ceremonies or some really special things that I will, I'm happy to like have a drink or two. So I'm probably gonna have like 2 tomorrow, but I'm gonna pace myself. I'm gonna eat enough food so that it's just, you guys, I can't even remember the last time. I mean, I drank somewhat recently, but it was maybe like 1 drink at like a restaurant. So I can't even remember what my last drink was because it's been that long. So I'm not gonna go crazy. Whitewater rafting is great, says JB. Hi, Patricia. Okay, I'm gonna skip a little bit. Sorry, guys. Kirby says, yep, number 11, Rich, and it's tiny. Talili Idris, good to see you. Thank you for the congratulations, guys, that you're sending to my friend and her, I'm calling him her husband, because it's only a matter of hours at this point. And we've all hung out so many times, and it's just going to be a really fun time. I'm really excited for this wedding. And it's so fun to roll into an event, whether it's a birthday party, house party, picnic, wedding, baby shower, and you are gonna are gonna see and have conversations with like dozens and dozens and dozens of people. Like you're gonna know a lot of people there. That is what this wedding is gonna be. I think this is probably the wedding I'll ever like, the wedding in my life I'll attend where I know the most people, because it's just so much. It's childhood all the way through the end of high school, and then I also know my friends, college friends, because we would visit each other when we were in college. So yeah, it's gonna be so fun, you guys. Do you believe in Rastafari? I don't know. Jury's out, Lee. Bryant from America. Oh, Liberia. Hello. To be able to hope. Good to see you as well. Hope you're doing good. Chloe V says hello. Magic Johnson, Justin Lang, pretty cool earrings. Miss you, jingle as you walk. Martello, hello. Not in my kitchen today. I'm in my hotel. No kitchen. I know, Alex, it's a switch up, but I am on vacation right now. I'm in Annapolis, Maryland, and this is why I wear black clothes, you guys, because for no reason, I just got distracted and spilled coffee on my lap. Luckily not a ton, but geez. Just stupid. Yeah, I'm in Maryland for a wedding. Sabit, what is your occupation? So I have a 9-to-5 job. I'm a data analyst, and then YouTube is my second job because I do earn income from YouTube. Oh my god, Chicken Jockey, boy, of course I know Chicken Jockey Tucker. Linneman Roll, hello. You recovered? Oh, me and Thomas Jefferson are hanging out right now. He recovered from being sick. Love to hear that. Love to hear of any recoveries. Juneteenth Day. I get Juneteenth off as a holiday, which is great. Monte de Don says I should get hammered at the wedding. I don't think I could ever. The thing is, it's basically extended family of mine. I know my friend's entire family. I know the groom. There's gonna be high school and childhood friends, mutual friends. There's so many people there where it's like, it would be such an embarrassing look. And they also know me, and they know that I'm not that type of person. Like, I don't go crazy at any kind of function. So yeah, no, I will keep it chill. Out of respect, honestly. You should not be the spectacle at your very close friend's wedding. John Bukowiak says clearly living. Brandon Villa. Roger Hess is here. Let's see. JB abstinent. So the reception is one big giant potluck. The reception is more, it's like gonna be dinner, I think. Yeah, it should be like dinner, and then I'm guessing it'll be like dancing into the night. That's what I'm anticipating. Okay. Oops. Marcos is here. You should get a buzz cut. Country Kirby. Brandon Villa, hello. Alcohol is overrated anyway. I mean, that's the thing. I don't really like how alcohol makes me feel. I'm okay if I'm like eating a lot of food and then just sipping on a alcoholic beverage. The thing is though, like it is not good for you. Chemically, it's very bad for you. And it's really expensive. So those two things right there are like huge deterrence for me, where I'm like, I know this is not good for me. So I'm like, I don't want to be doing something I don't want to regularly be consuming something or doing something that's not, it's proven to be very harmful for you long term if you don't consume responsibly. And the addicts, it's like you're paying a lot of money, it adds up for something that is really bad for you. It's like a double L. Preppy Molly is here. Hi, Brandon. Yes. Magic Johnson. Oh, I don't even know. Thank you, Frankie Felix. Another Canadian. Dang, we are a rare breed, my friend, says Famous Ryans. What drink are you going to drink? Great question, John Bukowiak. I love old fashioned, so I will probably have an old fashioned. I really have kind of not, like, I've moved away from the very like syrupy sweet mixed drinks. Those tend to give me a really bad headache, and I'm guessing it's because of all the sugar in them. So I actually prefer like sterner drinks, for lack of a better phrase. It's just like there's some flavor and maybe a little bit of sweetness, but it has like sharpness, which I like too. So yeah, old fashions are my go-to drink. I think curly hair really suits you. Thank you to Lily Idris. Yeah, I'm excited to wear my hair down tomorrow. I don't wear it down all that often, purely because of the time constraint. I mean, I could do it if I wanted, but every single day it really is like a lot of effort to style my hair and have it be down and look really tidy. Your favorite Mexican is here. William, I'm doing well. I can't wear black from Pets. Oh, like as in JJ, I'm reading your comment. Are you saying like their fur shows on black? Because I don't have pets, but whenever I go over to my parents' house, for example, and play with the dog, like their dog, there's usually like dog hair that I have to pick off my pants and clothes. Already got the clothes laid out. I just noticed. Yes, Kirby. Hi, Louis Tech or Louis Tech. Yes. I was going to show you guys the two dresses that I'll be wearing tomorrow. So, tomorrow, well, dresses tomorrow and then Sunday. So I'm wearing a very plain, I mean, I say plain, but I actually love, the fabric is really pretty. It's like a woven, I have honestly no idea what this texture is. So it's like kind of a lace overlay, and then there's like just a plain like navy, slip underneath. So yeah, very like, just, I feel like the rule at weddings is wear something that is muted and does like never outshine the bride. And I just love this dress. So yeah, it's like a navy button back dress, sleeveless, and then it's like, not super long, but yeah, that's dress number 1 for tomorrow. And then actually you guys should tell me, which one do you like more? I'll show you the second one now. So this is gonna be for the Sunday brunch at the groom's family's house. So it's more of, they definitely, like they said, the brunch is gonna be more casual. So this is like a floral pattern with like a little ruffle button down front. And again, similar in length and just a little bit way more flowy and light than the first one. So yeah, you guys should tell me which of these two dresses you like more. Do you like the formal navy one with the lace outer layer, or do you prefer this floral brunch dress that I'm wearing? I'm curious. Oops. All right. All right, what are people saying? Brunch dress. Okay. Navy one. Okay, it's mixed. It's mixed. This is fun. I like hearing what you guys think. Hi, Malik Ali. Black dress is hell. Oh my gosh, so funny. Let me scroll up and just see quickly what people are saying. Sorry, I know I'm behind. All right, Kirby's comment. That's what got me started. Already got the clothes laid out. Sagittariat, hello. Try watch Sinister movie. I've seen Sinister, love it. Devin, hello. Thank you, Lewis. Friendship bracelets. Sly Fox UK, hello. Sharp artist, okay. If you have power, then get my tower. Saw your chickpea recipe from your short. It looks delicious. Thank you, Kevin Randall. Welcome to Maryland. Thank you, Jeffrey. Yes, I'm in Maryland. Good to be back. I moved from Maryland. I was living in Maryland. I was living here for a year because I worked at a firm in Washington, D.C. And it was obvious. I was right out of college, crazy expensive to live in DC. And I was like, I'm not going to pay DC rates. So thank you, Rich, so much. I'm getting a notification that you gave a super thanks. Thank you so much, Rich. But yes, you guys, I moved back to Minneapolis from Maryland slash Washington, DC when I was working there in May of 2018. So this is insane to think about, but it has been 7 years since I have been back to Maryland. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Dancing with your friends and family is the best. Stay safe and healthy. Don't drink alcohol. You're perfect just as you are. Thank you, John Bukowiak. I am definitely not a 100% like abstinence, like alcohol abstinence. I feel like that's not the right word, but you know what I mean. I'm not like sworn off of alcohol. I do drink it, but the thing is, it's just like once in a very, very rare blue moon. It's maybe 5 times a year, and there has to be like a reason, not just like, oh, I'm eating a meal and I just want to have a drink with this. Like, no. So I will be having drinks to celebrate. It's very much like a celebratory drink, like a milestone marker drink, or those are the occasions for me that justify having a drink. Kate, I am in Maryland. All right, I'm going to scroll down a little bit. White Russian when you have cake. Okay, what's in a White Russian, Justin Lang? White Russian ingredients. Oh my God, it's Bailey's. Except I don't do dairy. Spaghetti bolognese and a white t-shirt doesn't mix. Asil Afghan doing well. Jeremiah, Stitch Lover, McKenna. I've never been so jealous of a cup in my life. Is it this one? Oh man. That man says hi from Gotham. Okay, I want to get down to the dress comments. Me and Thomas are gonna make mac and cheese. Buy a cinnamon roll. Have fun. Beautiful dress. Hi, free from life. Thank you. I just want to see like what the consensus was. First one. So Peace and Joy likes the navy one. Abdul Ali says the black/navy dress, dark one. First dress is so much better. I like the color and details, plus it's so simple for that occasion. Interesting. Okay. So it sounds like you guys are preferring this one, which it's technically a navy dress, but from back here, it definitely, I can see why you think it's black. Okay. It's formal. Tax manager says black dress is that comment made me laugh. Both beautiful dresses. You have great taste. I chose the blue one slightly more. They're both blue. William, I'm guessing you meant the brunch one, the flowery one. Navy one with the lace. Okay, for Peace and Joy. First one. I'm not gonna wear these right now. I'm definitely just like, I'd feel kind of ridiculous throwing on a formal dress at this hour right before a big day. Ranch dress, brunch dress, blue dress. Wear it for me. Blue is perfect, but you cannot go wrong with either. You're very beautiful. Thank you, John. What do you prefer? Fun Ventura. In terms of these dresses, it's really, really hard to say. Actually, I will tell you, like, both of these dresses like have histories, like stories attached to them. So I remember, let me tell you about this dress. Navy dress story time. So this dress I love so much and has a lot of like cherished memories because I remember going, it was the spring of my senior year of college. And it was me and two of my college like best friends. And okay, sorry, sometimes the sink in my bathroom is loud. Anyways, back to this dress. I went with two of my closest friends in college. We were roommates. We had become friends freshman year, and we all went shopping at J. Crew, and we were looking for graduation dresses. And I just remember like nothing was working. I was trying things on, and then I tried this one on, and I was like, oh my God, you guys, it fits me so well. And I did the reveal, and they're like, oh, that's the one. So I went dress shopping with two very, very close friends of mine in college, picked this out, and then I walked for my undergrad graduation in this dress. And I mean, I've gone to multiple like formal events, weddings, grad ceremonies in this dress because it's very simple, but it's definitely formal. So I love this one. And then this one, like the flowery brunch dress, I love this dress so much because it was when I was about to start my first 9-to-5 job out of college. It was like basically here in the DC Annapolis area. I went shopping at, I think this is Ann Taylor Loft, but I wanted a really solid first. It sounds really cheesy and whatever, but maybe cringe. But this was me at age, 23, and I wanted to just have like a really nice first day of work dress, or like a nice work dress. And so I went shopping and picked this out just a few days before I started my first ever full-time job, which was in Washington, D.C., which is basically where I am right now. Yeah, so I love both of them. I can't really say which one I like more. Okay, love the navy dress, so beautiful, says Cassidy. Ernest says, I like the blue one a little more. Both look like you'd be absolutely beautiful in them. Thank you, Ernest. I feel like at this point I know it's like certain, I don't know, it's like, I think there's certain cuts that just work well and like they're flattering to your figure, and then certain cuts, lengths, fabrics, colors that just don't. And so I feel like blues have tended to be my friend. I really like deep forest greens. Black is always, a go-to for me. But yeah, those are like my two MVP dresses. Okay, Gianna Forever says navy dress, navy. This is so interesting. I love seeing this. I should do it as like the next poll question just to see what people say. Do both for, okay, sorry. Sahaj Sandhu, hello. Justin Lang says both, especially with the different scenery. Yes, that's why I can't say which of those two dresses is my favorite, because like one is perfect for formal occasions and the other one, like the floral brunch dress, is perfect for, like, I've worn it for like Easter Sunday, and I've worn it for like just cute little like picnics and summer things. it's more casual, and I feel like they both work for certain things that the other one doesn't work for. So they're kind of in their own lanes, so to speak. Dress poll. Yes, yabba dabba do. I'm going to do a dress poll. Although I'm suspicious, maybe, you know how the first option always gets picked. I should put like a dummy answer. You'll see it. I'll do it. Black is black, blue is squiddish, says Famous Ryans. Sahaj is new. Favorite hockey team? I'm going to go with Minnesota Wild because I'm from Minnesota. First one, navy blue. Okay, interesting. Brian C. Let's see, I've been on here for 45 minutes. I really do want to do a dress poll question. 2 wins, 2 W's for both dresses. Thank you, NC. I'm new at your channel. Welcome, Sahaj. Glad to have you here. Thank you, Brian C. The hotel room looks really nice. Yes, I love it here. I think it's not super fancy, but it's what you would expect. In a hotel room, it has a nice TV. Actually, I feel like I should just give you guys a little tour, because like, why not? But first, let me get caught up on the comments. AJ, all right. Billy is also in Maryland. Hello. I saw Gianna forever. Hello from Montana. Warm and sunny, says Michael. Hello, Michael. Glad to hear that you got better weather than what it was before, because you were saying there was a ton of rain. Vodka, Kahlua, and half. Okay, that was, I think, White Russian. Thank you, Reese Wallace. Xander OTN, hello, good to see you. Thank you, Rich, for all the wonderful members-only emojis. I love looking at all of them together because they all are, like, my favorite things. Hi, Boo, with the jewels and the kissy face emoji. Thomas Newbold said hi. Hi, AJ. Navy, okay. Navy blue. Cool. I'm not going to model the dresses. I kind of would like to, but honestly, I'm trying to kind of wind down and have a chill live stream with you guys because it was a travel day, and travel days are just tiring, and I didn't get enough sleep last night. So, yes, I won't model them for you. Sorry to disappoint. Both dresses, especially with the different scenery. Okay, I saw that one. I can see you're very excited. Have fun. Yes, you guys, I cannot wait to tell you about this wedding weekend. Not just the wedding, because it's like the wedding is tomorrow, the ceremony is tomorrow, and then there's also the brunch, and then I'm extending my stay in the area so that I can hang out with 2 of my very, very close college friends, who I haven't seen in several years. It's like a really fun trip. Lots of great people. Darker one. Okay, interesting. Max Caddy. I wonder if the votes would change with me wearing them. If people would think one looked better than the other. Daniel Bruce, hello. Love the cherry emojis. Hi, Stephanie Bass. Hello, I think it was Tommy Woods. That's a beautiful dress. Care to try it on? I will put it on tomorrow for the wedding. Black for formal, blue casual, both legs out. 100 legs, guys. We can get there. We can do it. Yes, thank you, Rich and Back to the Future. Do you come from a military family? Yes, I do. Lots of vets in my family. The one and only. Hey there, what's going on? I'm in Maryland for a wedding. I'm so excited. Hi, Luffy. Let's see. Delex is here. Troy, hello. Troy Stokes. You're so cute, like your earrings, cherries. Fun Ventura. I love that people think they're cherries, but they're in fact Christmas earrings that I have continued to wear since December, because a lot of people think they're cherries, and even people who know that they're not cherries just seem to really like them. Hi, Bob. BD Bonsai is from Bangladesh. Hi, Tallboy. Larry Pounds. Victoria Jeffries. Uziel. Hello, DJ Sham. Let's see. Hola, de pronto hablar español. I'm so excited for this weekend. You're gonna have so much fun. I know. Cassidy, yes. Honestly, it's not even negative. It's just the only, like labor intensive part of tomorrow that's more just kind of like a task rather than full, just pure enjoyment, is all the prep. And it's not even like, I'm not like the bride. I was thinking about my friend just now, where it's like you, some of you would know this, but like I've never been in the position where it's like, I almost wanted to text her, but I was just like, no. She's just let her be. She's gonna enjoy it. It's her big day tomorrow. I'm sure she's just kind of like wanting a peaceful, quiet night to like rest. But I was like thinking about, man, like imagine the night before your wedding day. Like it must be so like like the day. I was thinking about like tomorrow when you wake up and you're like, oh my gosh, it's my wedding day today. And all these people are gonna be here. I'm gonna walk down the aisle. I am going to be legally married by the time I go to sleep tonight. Like, it's so crazy to think about. Jay Ham, hello. You're decompressing, says Justin Lang. Yes, I am very much enjoying just being. It's a vacation, but it's also a very like, it's not just one of those vacations where you're vegging and sitting on a beach. It's like, no, this is like wedding, socializing, catching up with, all these people I know, dancing, meeting up with 2 college friends afterwards. So it is a vacation in some ways, but in other ways it definitely is not, because it's like so much energy, and I know I will be exhausted by the time I go to sleep tomorrow. Omega Boy, hello. We have Back to the Future saying, please no inappropriate comments. Yes, thank you for the reminder, Back to the Future. Jomon JR, hello. I'm a new subscriber. Thank you so much, Jomon JR. Is it Gish2445? Sky Weaver, hello. Uziel, thank you. Hannah, OMG, you're in DC. Yeah, Maria, I'm technically in Maryland. I'm in Annapolis, Maryland, and I'm very happy to be here and very excited for tomorrow. Tomorrow is the big day. Tomorrow's the wedding day. Let's see here. Blue Fan 112. John is here. Skittles Bones. Skittles_Bones, hello. Missing says cool. Eugene Dawson is here. Gish with the strawberry emojis. Talili Idris says, it's a lovely occasion, plus it's so special because you'll get to catch up with old friends. I know. Like, just all of us, like, it's really fun to think about sitting there looking around, and I'm like, oh my God, like, there's that person from high school, and there's that person. I mean, we're all high school friends, but also many of us go back even further to 4th, 5th, 6th grade when we became friends. So it's like odd, but really fun, because you're like, dang, like we knew each other. We became friends when we were 10, 11, 12, and here we are like 20 years later. It's life, of course, but it's very fun. John, I'm loving my hotel. It's very cozy, perfect size, has everything I need. I brewed myself some decaf coffee using the Keurig machine. Rich is saying, thank you, Back to the Future, for being here. Yes. Tony says, congratulations to the newlyweds. Yes. I am very excited for them. Congratulations to the marrying couple. Hope you have a memorable time with your friends. Yes, the one and only. Thank you, Jeffrey. What is that accent? Rolland. I don't even know what accent I have these days, because it's not like heavily Minnesotan anymore. Minnesota's like the O's and the A's, like, oh my gosh, Joel. I don't know. You guys can tell me. Hi, how was your day going today? Asil Afghan, busy day. I got up early this morning, like 6:45. Just want to do last minute checks before leaving, like, okay, get all my dishes done, clean, take out the trash. You don't want to like leave anything that's just gonna get gross while you're away on vacation. And then I went to the airport and flew here. I flew to the airport in Baltimore, and then it was about a 45-minute drive from Baltimore to get to Annapolis, which is where the wedding is taking place and which is where my hotel is, where I am now. Yeah, travel days are always just kind of like, whew, you get to the end and you're ready to just sleep for a very long time, which is the plan. Bilal, hello. 8RH000, hello. Cindy Timnall, hello. Pimp Martin, you bring joy and a lot of people lies on platform. You are so charismatic. Thank you, Pimp Martin. I appreciate the supportive and positive comments here in the chat. Happy Friday to you, Tony. Yes, I forgot that it feels like a Saturday because I was not working today. I took a PTO day to travel, so I was traveling all day today from 8:15 in the morning until 4 p.m. in the evening, like just from door to door, basically from my door to my home door to my hotel room door was just like go, go, go. But now I'm here. Omega Boy, hello. Can we get a little hotel room tour? Yes, I definitely want to do that. Maria, no sleep until Monday. That's what the bride's thinking. Yeah, definitely. What is your village city name? I'm in Annapolis right now. Dance hard. Homecoming, says Jeffrey Isaac. P. Vacro from Palermo, Italy. Ciao, P. Vacro. You're everything to us, says Tax Manager. Thank you. Talili says, are we going to see a video of the wedding? I plan to take photos and just like little clips of the wedding, like the first dance. I'm sure everyone's going to have their phones out. But it's like, you also want to be respectful of the bride and the groom, like the people whose wedding it is, and not be a tacky guest where it's just like, oh, I got to film all of this with my iPhone. Everyone's just looking at their video screen or whatever. I will take some footage, but I will also try to just be more present, definitely way more present in the moment than on my phone. Thanks for joining the live. Thank you, Back to the Future. Congratulations to the newlyweds. Thank you, Back to the Future. Yes. Is that Cayman Cider? I don't even know what that is. JPLB96. Teresa Rains is here. Thank you, Kira. I really like wearing these earrings on the live. Also, guys, I am going to close this poll in like a minute and a half. 2 minutes, how about? So if you have not voted, try and guess which scary movie I watched on my plane ride today. Says your fave Mexican. Hi, trolls. Rich is commenting 3 Dexters. Tax Manager says, you're a healthy girl. Keep doing that. I will try my best. I really try to be, it's kind of the like, in my universe, the 97.3% rule, where like I really try to be super, super healthy, eat well the vast majority of the time. And then when I get to events like tomorrow, which is massive wedding, like such a significant wedding in my life, because it's a person, not only my friend, but like her whole family, and they're basically my second family. We're super close and have been since I was like 10 years old. So tomorrow is, I will just say, tomorrow is not a healthy day. I would say my unhealthy days for sure are wedding days, and the Minnesota State Fair is one of my favorite unhealthy days because it's like a lot of fried food, a lot of salty food, a lot of sugary food. So I love being healthy, but I also appreciate and enjoy the days that are, I just know, I'm like, this is not supposed to be a salad and vegetables and rice and beans type of day. Not at all. Thank you, Jordan, Irwin, And Jeffrey Isaac, Rich, could you see the emote? It's just letters to me. Oh, interesting. Let's see. Do you remember me? I'm back. Brody boy. I do remember you, Brody boy. Yes, Talili. I am 2 days, like for 2 nights in a row, I have gotten less than the amount of sleep I like to get. So I am tired. Weird. Tofu? Oh no, Kirby, I wonder what's going on. That's weird. Yeah, but disappeared. How strange. I don't know why that's happening, Kirby. John, I flew. I flew today to Annapolis. I keep saying that, that's wrong. I flew today from Minneapolis, Minnesota to Baltimore, Maryland. And it took 2 hours and like 20 minutes. Hi, Isaac. I'm doing well. I'm going to a major wedding tomorrow. How about you, Isaac? Happy Friday. I keep forgetting to say happy Friday because I forget it's a Friday. Today I had a PTO day. I was traveling all day for a long weekend. So I definitely it was not a work day for me. Digital Saif, hello. #1 Juice World fan, hello. We know it was Heretic, says Fun Ventura for the poll question. Troll says, true, respecting the ceremony is important. Yes. I never want to be one of those just like cringy, unaware, tacky, embarrassing people in social settings where it's just like, God, this person, like, what are they doing? People are just like annoyed with you because you're being so rude. Malik Ali, hello. I am from the United States, Babu, just stopping by to say have a safe flight wherever you are and have a great time with your second family. Thank you, Recharger. Good to see you. The music says hello. Don't drink much and water. Get out in the flight. Don't drink much and watch. Get out in the... Oh, I see. Jeffrey says be safe. Asia with the squirrel emojis. Jeremiah, I am 31 and a half, closer to 32 than 31. Hi, Hannah, how are you looking lovely as ever? Thank you, Brian. I'm doing well. Brian, I am on my vacation. I was telling you about, I think it was both Wednesday and maybe the Monday night live stream earlier this week. So, yeah. I am finally out here in Maryland for this major wedding. I'm considering a family wedding because it's my childhood best friend and I'm also very, very close with her parents, her relatives like aunts, uncle, like I've met them all basically. So it'll be fun to see everyone there, like really dressed up and formal. William Paul, hello. I'm almost caught up, guys. Yabba says, oh dear, fell for a word trap, hee. Oh, I don't even remember what it was. What about me? Let's see. What about me? Wow, you look jet like Hannah. Just enjoy the moment and be respectful. Yeah, of course. How are you preparing for the wedding? Any expectation? I mean, what is really nice is my friend and her soon-to-be husband, they have a wedding website and it is very clear. Like, here are the events, here is the time frame, start time, end time, and the dress attire. And it's like women wear cocktail dresses or gowns or whatever. Men wear a suit and tie for like the formal wedding ceremony, and then for like the brunch it's like casual, dress comfortably, like, use your best judgment. But in terms of preparing for the wedding, trolls, I am sleeping in tomorrow. I need to get some sleep because I am tired. I'm planning on sleeping in until probably 10 in the morning tomorrow, and I'm gonna wake up, get ready, just shower, freshen up, style my hair down for the wedding, and then put on my makeup. And I'm not gonna wear like crazy makeup, it's just a little bit of mascara and eyeliner. Get dressed, and I'm wearing this little shoulder bag, just a very simple black purse for the wedding with my navy dress, and yeah, go to the wedding. Luckily, it's a late start, which is helpful for me because I could use some time to sleep in tomorrow. We have to be there by 3:30, like no later than 3:30, which is very doable on a Saturday. It's like, it is not hard to arrive if something starts at 3:30 in the afternoon. Ian is here. Hello, Ian. How are you? Always good to see you in these chats. You looked exactly like my English teacher, says Aman. Okay. Take care of yourself, Hannah says text manager. Thank you, Ur Gaum Babu. Hey, ma'am, please smile. You can deserve this. Trolls is asking how did the frozen yogurt thing with the mixer turn out? Never checked back in. So, sorry. I think you're thinking of the coconut cream that I was like hand whipping at, I think it was Monday night's live stream. And I was able to get it actually like somewhat like a whipped cream. So I whipped it for 20 minutes, hand whipped it, and then I placed it in my freezer to firm up. And that, like, I think once it was sitting in my freezer for a good 10 minutes, it firmed up into a whipped cream. So I'm counting it as a win. Beetlejuice, can't stop wearing my favorite earrings. Gotta wear them. They're so fun. All right, I gotta close the poll because I already forgot to close it and it's now past the hour mark. Is this your first or second wedding to attend? Oh, Lord. I've been to my cousin's wedding. I've been to actually, this is funny. My parents decided to have kids before their wedding. So the very first wedding that I went to was my own parents' wedding. I vaguely remember it. So parents' wedding, childhood friend's wedding, went to one last year, grad school friend's wedding. This is a childhood friend's wedding. I went to my cousin's wedding. So I know I'm missing some though. I would say I've been to like at least 6 weddings, but I feel like it's more. I've had to decline weddings either because of family conflict, like I had something like a family function, or I was traveling, or otherwise couldn't make it work. Yeah. Not for nothing, but everyone is wondering when this dress competition is going on. Yeah, I will do it. Let me end the poll and let you know the answer. Are you gonna cry at the wedding? I'll probably get teary-eyed. Yeah, I find them to be just so pretty. And it's, that like for the person, like for the bride and the groom, it's such a special day for them. And to like, I think I'm a very like reactive, emotive person. So if I see someone, getting really choked up over something, it makes me choked up for them because they're getting choked up. So I feel like I'm going to be, I can think of another wedding. it was a soccer teammate of mine from high school. And that one, I think I really, I almost cried at that one because she just was so, you could tell how emotional she was. And I was like, oh my God, this is just so wonderful. So it's very touching because, it's like one of the biggest days of a person's life. Gat67, hello. We're at 107 likes I see now. Hi, Roberta Bartova. You look like Sydney Sweeney. I think my sister just told me who that was. I did not know who Sydney Sweeney was for the longest time. Robert Arnson, I'm doing well. I am in Annapolis. I almost said Baltimore. I keep wanting to say Baltimore, but I'm in Annapolis, Maryland for a wedding. I'm very excited. It's nice to attend your parents' wedding, but kind of rare. I know. It's funny, yeah, to think of it, but I think it's cool. They just decided to do things in their own order. Okay, poll results, guys. Guess which scary movie I watched on my flight today. So, 40% said Wolfman. It's not Wolfman. I think that one was first. 28% said Get Out. It was not Get Out. 16% said Hereditary. It was not Hereditary. So congratulations to the 14% of you who guessed Heretic. And actually, so I did watch the movie. However, I did not give myself enough time to finish the movie. I started it too late in the flight. So I actually have a good like maybe hour and 15 minutes left of this movie, and it's very like, it's kind of like this slow burn, like something's very off here, this guy's acting very weird but pleasant, but you just can sense something's not right. It's one of those like more psychological slow burn type of movies, and it's amazing so far. I intend to finish this movie, Heretic, on my return flight home. Zainab, Cat's Eye, don't know what that is. Thank you, Kate Love. Roberta Bartova. Do you work in hospitality? No, I do not work in hospitality, Brad. Yes, Randy. Like people choking up and people getting emotional over something, like they won an award or they are very moved by something, or you surprised them, like a surprise party, and the person starts to like tear up. I'm like, oh my god, this is amazing. I feel like it's sympathetic. Maybe this is not the right term, but in my head I think of it as sympathetic emotions, where you are like reacting to someone else showing a certain type of emotion. Mob YouTube, hello. Charles Butler, hi Miss Hannah, sounds like you had a busy day. Hope you enjoy your friend's wedding. Yes, I definitely will. It's gonna be fun. Lots and lots of people there. I mean, so many people that I don't know how you guys feel about this, but I think it is really exciting walking into any kind of venue or event, or I don't know, something where you just know the guests who have been invited, and you know who's going to be there, and you're like looking forward to catching up with people. And that's exactly how I'm thinking about this wedding tomorrow. I can picture myself, I'm hoping I get to have catch-up conversations with a lot of these people I know who are coming from my high school, my grade school, and the extended family of my friend. It'll be like, oh my god, so good to see you. Oh my god, how are you? What are you up to? Like, oh, those conversations, those types of events, I love it. I feel like they just don't happen often enough because everyone's so busy, and like clearly I don't live in this area, so I don't see my friend very frequently. It's maybe like a couple times a year. So yeah, very special weekend. I'm really trying to like taste every moment and not just kind of, even it might just be like, oh, I'm tired, or I'm, whatever, maybe want to sleep, or no, it's like, nope, bring yourself back and enjoy this because it's a very special weekend. Josiah the Cool Cat, you are still a member. I love to see it, Josiah. All right. Pakiza Urdu Stories says, nice. Hi, Max Holloway. Never been. How's the weather? Ooh, Robert Arnson. It is going to be rainy all weekend. And the turbulence coming into Baltimore today on the plane had me thinking, I was like, I'm not sure if we're going to land this plane. It was extremely bumpy. It was so bumpy for the flight that I was on today that they could not, like, they did the what are they called? The flight stewards were not able to roll down the aisle with the snack cart and the drink cart because it was so up and down and bumpy and side to side and just battling winds and stuff that the pilot crew had the stewards, like the flight attendants, sorry, that's what they're called. The flight attendants, they had to just remain seated and they didn't even get a chance to, like, it was like, oh darn, we're not going to get snacks and beverages, but of course, safety is more important than snacks. Yeah, those poor flight attendants, they just, like, could not get up and do their thing for more than a few minutes. Doritos are yummy. Ooh, sorry to disappoint you, but I'm gonna go with Lay's. I never liked Doritos. Beetlejuice guessed Wolfman. Why should I get out, says text manager. Hunter George. Ooh, Trolls is asking, out of pocket question, but what is the best piece of life advice you've ever received or given? I wouldn't say given. I mean, I feel like I'm still in kind of the listen and gain wisdom phase of my life. I don't really give life advice much because I still consider myself like, okay, I'm getting wiser, but I'd rather just take advice at this point still. Growing up, the phrase was always, if I was like, well, so-and-so gets to do this and so-and-so is doing this, like maybe I can, and then my mom, I remember her saying, I don't care what anyone else is doing. Like, we're gonna do our thing and not worry about what anyone else is doing. And I love, like, that for me is a great frame of mind. I'm glad I grew up with that frame of mind of just obviously, like, you know, be aware of what's going on, but just don't compare yourself to other people. Don't worry about what other people are doing. Don't worry about keeping up with people. Just focus on your life, what your goals are. Because it can just be this very draining and toxic, like, oh, but so-and-so's doing this and so-and-so's doing that, and like trying to chase what other people are doing rather than just focusing on what you want to do, what you actually want to do, regardless of what others are doing. So don't worry about what other people are doing. A great, like, motto that I've internalized from David Goggins, one of my favorite people. He says that you'll never meet a hater doing better than you. And just it's like general life advice about, like, people who judge you and hate you and are nasty to you. And it's like, I mean, they're nasty for a reason, and it's because of themselves. So I think, because at first I'm just like, man, some people can be so mean for no reason. And it's, like, not pleasant when it's directed at you. But then when you take a step back, it's like, I was doing nothing wrong. And if someone is that nasty outwardly to someone that they don't even know, then it says a lot. It says everything about them, not anything about you. Fizzy is an alien. Monkey Man 400 is here. Plane is in the right place to watch Get Out. I mean, what are the odds? Skull Killer Clan, hello. I think some of you were wondering what I'm eating. These are vegan Cheetos, basically. Thank you, Peyton. Brian Fury. Okay, didn't even see that. AD, good to see you here. JR the boss as well. Sorry, I missed a few comments up here. Miss Girly Me, hello. Are you gonna post a pic of you at the wedding? I intend to. Yes, that is the plan. Gallus, love. Wow, even high school, amazing. Yes. Oh yeah, my friend, like the bride of this wedding, is my childhood best friend. We became friends in 5th grade. And it's like I've gone on cabin trips with her family. We went on a college tour during high school. We had so many similar classes. We've gone to the Minnesota State Fair together. It's just like we've done, and then we've had like countless just like, let's go walking around one of the lakes in Minneapolis. Let's go to this smoothie shop. Let's go to this cafe. Let's get pizza. Yeah, so many. We visited each other in college. We visited each other during study abroad. Like she was in France, I was in Germany, and we decided to do a weekend trip in Amsterdam, which is really fun. So it's just like, it's 20 years of friendship spanning from the age of 10/11, let's just say 10, to 31. She's gonna be 31 this summer, and I turned 31 in September. Chickpea Cheetos. That's what I'm eating, guys. Oh my, scary, yeah. It's raining. Hi, Matthew Brumfield. Thank you. Pedos. Doesn't sound quite as good as Cheetos, AD. This is so chill. You aren't cooking. Usually I feel stressed for you when you are baking and making dinner because I feel the comment section takes too much of your time. What are you munching on? Human. Vegan Cheetos. They call these groovy white cheddar chickpea puffs, and they are made with chickpeas and they are vegan. They're so good. Except I'm getting like the cheese crumbs on my table. Not my table, the hotel table. I don't really give advice, Ava Lee, the G. Kira's asking, are you streaming all night? If so, I'll stay up with you. I definitely am not. That would not be wise, because I'm going to have a long, very busy, very exciting day tomorrow, because it's the wedding day. Kira says, I love your advice. Thank you. It's something about school. Tax manager says I'm hungry or hangry. Hi, Isaac. MS Moody from Saudi Arabia. Hello. Oh, man. John B says, oh, man, love those chickpea puffs. They're super addicting, guys. You can find them in a lot of grocery stores and not too expensive, I would say. Troll says, amazing live stream as always. I'm going to check out. Have an awesome time at the wedding tomorrow and an amazing rest of your day. Will do, trolls. Thank you so much for being here, for joining. Hi, Katrina. You guys, this is so, I low-key love the chill vibe of this live stream from this hotel room. I love, it's like, just like a different background, like a nice lamp, a nice painting. Just, actually this worked out well. I wasn't sure if I should bring my phone stand, which is where I put my phone during my usual live streams back in Minneapolis, but no, this is a very cozy, chill vibe. I love it. Fools you 169, good to see you. How are you? And happy Friday. How long are you live at work doing night shift? Oh, okay. How long are you live at work doing night shift? Gonna be 3 more hours till I am. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna be on here probably, I wish I could stay on longer, but honestly, it's such a big day tomorrow. I think I'm gonna hop off in like 30 minutes. So 11 p.m. Eastern time, which is 10 p.m. Central time. Yuki Clark is here. AD says, okay, now I need something crunchy. I have some white corn tortilla chips. I think I'll do some of those. It makes me laugh when people are like, I gotta go get something because you're eating and now I need to eat. And this happens to me when I turn on cooking shows. You guys, the Great British Baking Show is dangerous because it's like episode after episode, they're making pies and cookies and brownies and breads and cupcakes and scones and all these puddings. And you're like, you've watched hours and hours of just dessert items being made, and they're so high def and so amazing looking that you're like, I have to have donuts now, or I have to have cake now, because I've been consuming all of this dessert centric TV show episodes. Jeffrey sadly can't share with you. William says, I love college tours. You can just picture your life. Yes. I loved going on college tours and really trying to like picture, like, can I see myself going from like this dormitory to this building with all the classrooms where I would have my classes. Really, like, such nostalgia, such good times. The Silva Kid says, it's a thunderstorm over here. We're supposed to be getting, let's just pull up this, what does the forecast now say for Annapolis? Oh, shoot. Maryland. All right, so it looks like rain all weekend. Saturday, precipitation. Let's get the hourly. Which one is it? I think AccuWeather I really like. Let's see what AccuWeather is saying for Annapolis. Ooh, it's a little ominous, you guys. It says mostly cloudy and mild, a thunderstorm on the prowl late in the day. With a shower and a thunderstorm tomorrow. Storms can bring flooding downpours and localized damaging wind gusts. Okay, like, not great, but it could be worse, you know? Texas Matiaha. Hello, Texas. FAF, hello. Oh no, I'm getting a low battery notification from my phone. Showing love from South Africa. Hi, Brendan. Is it Rockman or Ratchman? Jason Dodge is here. Hello. Hi, King Prime. Good to see you, Jason Dodge. Terminator. Hello, Terminator. Good to see you. You look like you're really enjoying them. Terminator, yes. I would say these are my favorite, like, vegan chip. These are vegan Cheetos. Made out of chickpeas, so they have protein in them. Hi, Sir Johnny of Bravo. I'm getting really, really pumped for the wedding that I'm attending tomorrow. Sleep well, Hannah. Thank you, tax manager. Yes, I definitely, you know, it's just torture for me or not torture, that might be dramatic, but when I'm short on sleep, what bothers me most is I feel like it really detracts from when you're awake. If you're going to an event, you're going to a movie, you're going to a party, you're going to someone's house, whatever it is, it really like lessens the day, because for me at least, I'm just really struggling to take my mind off of how tired I am and really like force myself to be awake and alert. And so I want to be fully rested, fully alert, totally just, you know, having the best time at my friend's wedding tomorrow. So yeah, I will sleep well. Do you think Rory Gilmore's true love is Jess Mariano? I don't watch Gilmore Girls, so I don't know, David. I know some of the characters' names, not all of them. Back to the Future is saying hi to Tax Manager. I like the movie Black Hawk Down. I've never watched that movie, Tax Manager. That is like a big hole in my movie watching history. It's Friday Software Engineer, maybe. I've been talking about my friend's wedding because I'm on vacation here in Annapolis, Maryland. Yo, can you talk about the week before Thanksgiving? It's a really fun week. I love it. It hailed for the first time. Oh no, the Silva Kids, yikes. Toxic Gameplays is here. Bina Kumari. Hello, Bina. Hi, Anthony. Zavistlev. Hello, Hanna, привет. Hello, hello, good to see you. I'm on vacation right now. My friend is getting married, so I'm going to a wedding tomorrow, and on Sunday there's a farewell brunch to the couple. That's one of the wedding events. Hi, it's me, John Mohammed Pathan. Oh. Ahmed says, my mistress. I am no one's mistress. Hi, Sandy. LWC Sports. Bina says that looks yummy. These are really, really tasty, you guys. John says, sorry, I was eating lobster with my family. No need to say sorry. Single for life, hello. Haley Ross is here. Hello, Haley. How are you? Sir Johnny Bravo. Better to be well rested so you can get crunked up tomorrow. Oh man, that's not the plan. Yu-Gi-Oh! Hello. I need like napkins. These are super, you know how your fingers get just like residue on them? I will be right back. All right, guys, I'm gonna do a second poll question, and I'm gonna have it be, which of the, geez, I got so much of this cheddar, like vegan cheddar cheese residue on my hands. I should put these away so I don't eat all of them. So, let's do a poll. Oh, my hands are so greasy. No. So annoying, and I totally greased up this table. Oh, I feel like a slob now. All right, anyways, new poll question. Oh, yes, hotel room tour. I'll do that first. How about? Let me turn this around. Turn around the camera. So this is just the like table, computer, just, I got my stuff on here. And then windows. You're just getting a reflection, but windows here, AC unit, lovely chair. Look how cute this chair is in the corner. With this like ottoman thing, like here, let me move my chair. But ottoman, then there's just lovely bed and my dresses here. I'm gonna ask a poll question about this. Which of these dresses you guys like best? And then if I go over here, there's also just a cute little table next to this chair. So now I'll just turn around and show you like from this corner. I don't want to show the whole TV because there's copyrighted stuff playing, obviously. Over here, one thing I love about this is there is a Keurig machine, and this is what I'm drinking right now. So I'm drinking a decaf, decaf coffee blend because I don't like drinking super caffeinated stuff at night. So there's the lovely Keurig, and here's the view from when you walk in the room. So I think it's pretty fun. Hotel tour. Okay, so now it's poll time for the dresses. I'm very curious to see what people say. So let's just put in the poll question with a dress emoji, of course. Which of my dresses do you like best? And then let's do like, what should I call the first thing I put in like the poll? John says that's a super nice hotel. Mr. Mikey64 looks cozy. Okay, nice room decor. I know, it's like, it's nice, right? It's not crazy. I didn't need a deluxe thing, but I just was like, you know, I want to be comfy. I want to be obviously safe, clean, enough space to really just, you know, not feel like I'm crunched. Okay, so, first response is, I'm gonna put, first option is always incorrect. Okay, and then I will do dark navy blue dress or light blue floral dress. Start poll, and I'll show you these dresses up close so you can like get a sense. So this is what they look like. So here's side by side. And I'll start with this navy one because I think it can be a little hard to see. Let me try to adjust the light maybe. So it's navy blue and it's sleeveless. It has a lace outer layer, and then it has a solid navy blue, just kind of a simple under layer. And then the back is it's like a zip up to here, and then it's just like a button back with one single button. So this is what I'm wearing to the wedding ceremony tomorrow. It's formal attire. I'm wearing this with black heels and bringing my like black handbag to go with it. And then, so there's this for tomorrow. Then there's this dress, and I'm wearing this, floral light blue dress, which is just single layer, very, very light, way more flowy than the navy one. I'm wearing this one to the Sunday brunch, which is the last wedding event before my friend and her husband go on their honeymoon. So which of these dresses do you prefer? Light blue floral dress has the most votes right now. Yeah, I'm very curious because people felt strongly about one or the other. I'll put these back. Blue, the black one, your favorite Mexican. Thank you, Ray O. All right, I missed a few comments here as I was doing the hotel room, so bear with me. I'm gonna go back up and see what people said. Sir Johnny Bravo. So you have been practicing your dance moves, or are you just gonna freestyle? I don't really have dance moves. I feel like I'm fine. Like it's nothing special, but I wouldn't say I'm a bad dancer. It's just like I don't have any like actual dance moves. I ate the vegan mung bean eggs. What did you think, Mike America? Is this flat white coffee? This is just like standard brewed coffee, tax manager. Terminator wanted me to take this chair home, this corner chair. I think it's really cute. I personally I love that corner chair. I would love to have one at my place back home. Windows are cool. You're in a hotel. Yes, Deborah. I'm here for a wedding. It is pretty fun. I will move to the US very soon. Which state is the best for starting a new life? I mean, I don't know. There's 50 to choose from. I'm biased. I love Minnesota, but I would say do your own research. Consider weather, consider scenery, consider, I don't know, things to do. All right. I'm so interested in this poll. Chip Broadhead says nice room decor. Frankie Felix says nice earrings. Thank you, Frankie. Tim Boatwright, your hotel is nicer than the one. Oh no, than the one you were. Yes, I remember you said you were not pleased about that. I did shorten my stay and go to Atlanta into a much nicer one. Okay, that's good, Tim Boatwright. I'm glad you were able to switch. Definitely the floral one, says Robert Arnson. That color is awesome. I have a shirt with the same color. I had to go with the navy. It's so beautiful, says Cassidy. This is so funny. Okay, so 50% now are saying it's, wow, you guys. Like the light blue floral dress is totally beating the navy blue dress. Yes, MC, I'm in a hotel. Because my best friend from childhood is getting married in Annapolis. And I'm here in Annapolis in a hotel room because I had to come to her wedding. Gabrielle Larison. Yes, of course I do remember you, Gabrielle. You really love something, says Choco, your little brother, blue. The black one, nothing weird, perhaps just lunch. Bye, Deborah. The gold dress. Russell Forbes, hi, Mackenzie. Kaas, thank you. It was a travel day, and I'm behind on sleep, so I appreciate it. That means when you get on the dance floor, there will be a circle around you. No, I'm not. Whatever, if it happens, it happens, but I am not that person trying to be in the middle of like the dance circle. Like that's not my vibe. Yeah, but if it happens, I'll do my best and I will exit gracefully. Mackenzie says, where are you? I'm in Annapolis, Maryland. You guys, light blue floral dress has 50% of the votes and navy blue has 30. I love this. All you can do is move to the beat tomorrow, says Randy F. Exactly. That's all you can do. And just enjoy yourself and not worry so much about what other people are thinking. I think most of the time other people are worrying way more about themselves than about you in particular. DOG is here. Jay Colby, the goat. Hello. Chip Broadhead says, a wedding in London is nice. Snow, rain, and very Victorian. Ooh, I would not mind getting married in London. Tony says, I'm glad you brought the cherry jingle earrings to wait for the wedding. They will love it. I did not bring, you're going to laugh at this. I did not bring these earrings for the wedding because honestly, like they don't go with my dresses. And also they're not quite formal enough. Like they're fun, but they're not fancy, which is definitely what tomorrow is supposed to be. And the reason why I brought these earrings on my trip is because of this live stream tonight. I told you guys I was going to go live tonight, and I wanted to keep it consistent and wear my Jingle Bell earrings here. I mean, they come in a pack that's this tiny, so they were easy enough to throw into my suitcase. Hi, Danielle Mickle. M. Oliveira, Portugal. Hello. Randy says, I like the floral best, but I also like the navy as well. Thank you. No one remember. Oh, yes, I do remember that. Yes, Bay Bow. No one remembers the blue gold dress debate. I'm trying to remember what I saw. I can't remember. Justin Sabinson, let us know if you catch the bouquet. I will. Yes, Google blue gold dress. Robert Arnson says, okay, have to go and hope you have a great day at the wedding. I'll hold down Minnesota for you. Sounds good, Robert. Thank you so much. Great chatting with you. And I'm not going to be going live again, you guys, until next Wednesday. So it'll be a while before you see me again. Not a whole week, but I can't swing a live stream on Sunday night like I usually do because I'll be out at dinner. And I also can't swing a live stream on, I might have a surprise pop-up live stream on Monday night. So I'm not making any promises, but I think I can manage a live stream on Monday night. Because I'm getting dinner with a friend on Monday night. It's a college friend of mine. And I'm assuming she has work the next day because it's a Monday night. And so I may be able to hop on late, but I can't guarantee anything. So we'll see. But I will for sure be back on live stream next Wednesday because I'll be like that will be regular. I'll be home by then. Trip will be done and I'll be able to go live from my place. Sir Johnny Bravo says, LOL, I'm just playing. Good night. Have a fun weekend. Peace out. Bryson Holmes, no worries. Better late than never. Glad to have you here. I do speak some Spanish, but not on here, Dante. Cassidy says, I'm so excited for all the after wedding footage we get. Yes. I'm actually thinking of doing a behind the scenes members only reel or something so you guys can see even more than what I capture in the vlog. Favorite Pokemon is Onyx. Steve. Ray Hogro, hello. Okay, I gotta fly, though it was nice to meet you, Hannah. Sounds good, Fun Ventura. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Mary. Sarah Russell says, I like your earrings. Thank you. These are Jingle Bell earrings that I ordered off of Amazon back in December for Christmas. So check them out if you would like some. You can probably just search for Jingle Bell earrings on Amazon and hopefully these will pop up. It's like a green glittery bow tie at the top and a red jingle ball. What's the poll now? Oh my gosh, you guys, this is just proof that the people vote for the first thing without even thinking, because if you look in the poll, the first answer says first option is always incorrect. I'll hold up the dresses again to see if anything changes. Ivan Joel Gallo, hello. So, once again, these are the two dresses that I'm wearing for the wedding weekend. This one I'm wearing tomorrow to the actual wedding. Oops. So this is for those of you just getting here, didn't see it before, this is a lace navy dress, sleeveless, with the outer layer, here we go. Outer layer is lace, button back, single button with an slightly open back. And then I have this very light floral blue dress, and it has kind of not a cinch waist, but like an elastic waist, and some buttons, like a ruffly button down, and then a flowy skirt. These are the two. I fixed up the cosmetic damage to my box truck today. All right, who is that? Just a dude. So here are the dresses, guys. One last look. Thank you, Mary. Miss Ivy said hi. Hi, Miss Ivy. Who else is here? Selena is Turkish. Hi, Mark Hill. Jay is asking, where's the wedding? The wedding is in Annapolis, Maryland. That's where I'm at right now. This hotel is in Annapolis. I may come back Wednesday. Sounds good, Fun Ventura. Would love to see you there. 7-Eleven says, wow, beautiful. Bye, Jalen. I didn't even see you before, but hello, hello. I will definitely have a fun time this weekend, and I will let you know all the details after this weekend on my next live stream. Gabrielle, yes, the wedding is tomorrow. No worries about being late. Yes, so my childhood best friend is getting married. It's this whole weekend. So the wedding ceremony is tomorrow at 4 p.m. I must be there by 3:30. That's just what it says. So I'm getting there. I'm getting my butt there at 3:30, and then the ceremony will begin promptly at 4 p.m. So they'll exchange rings, say their vows, and then following the wedding ceremony, there's going to be a reception. It'll go until, I believe it's 10 p.m. So it's going to be like eating dinner and then also dancing afterward, I'm sure. And then on Sunday, there is a send-off brunch for a couple of hours at the husband's family's house, also in Annapolis, Maryland. Okay, Mark Hill is here. Thank you, Mark Hill. They are my jingle bell earrings that I love so much. Oh, I'm gonna try and plug in my phone. It's telling me it only has 10% left and I'm really sad about it. So I'm trying to, oh shoot, why did I turn on? Retouch? I don't want retouch on my face. Sorry, I hit something that's like retouching my face and I don't like it. What the, okay, I turned it off. I don't want to be filtered for you guys, that's lame. Okay, that looks okay. Chip Broadhead, I am not a bridesmaid in this wedding, no. Michael Garantz, thank you, Michael. Oh, well, she still has her Christmas tree up. We had to make her take it down last live. Yeah, Kier, oh my gosh, that live stream was poppin'. That was such a fun live stream. For those of you who were there, it was last month, April. I was taking down my Christmas tree and someone gifted me 200 memberships while I was taking down my Christmas tree. It was crazy and also just so funny. I was like, this is the most ridiculous live stream. There's so much going on. Hi, Nay Sanders. Randy, I don't go live on Saturdays. I'm for sure, the next for sure day I'm going to be going live is next Wednesday. So my 4 live stream days are Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. Today is Friday. I definitely can't do, I really don't, I'm going to say no for Sunday. I can't do Sunday. But I'm going to maybe try to hop on for a little bit on Monday night on a live stream. Mark Hill says very pretty. Thank you, Michael. Nay says really nice. Thank you, Nay Sanders. Church wedding with the organ playing perfect, says Chip Broadhead. Oh, yes. I'm very much an old school person at heart, so I love all the traditional stuff. Super says, Dr. Phil sent me to invite you to his show. Doubtful. Cassidy says, all we ask is you give us some posts in the community tab. We're really excited for you. I need to utilize the community tab a little bit more, Cassidy. Fair enough. The Predator is here. Clark Kent is here. Jana would make a great wife. Not gonna do jumping jacks. How the life going there, sister? Doing well, the Predator. I am going to a wedding tomorrow that I'm very excited for. Mark Hill, there's a lot of seafood around here because obviously it's East Coast, United States. People love their seafood out here, but I'm vegan. I don't eat seafood. Gabrielle is asking, have you ever been to South Padre? I don't think so, Gabrielle. Chip Broadhead says, well, I'm having the white, gray, and black horses pulling my Rag and Bones cart to the wedding. All right. LOL, I didn't get a membership, says Cure. Oh, your birthday is next Saturday. Okay, let me write this down, Randy. Because I like to remember people's birthdays if they've shared it with me. So what's today? The 2nd of May. God, you guys, the fact that it's already May is unbelievable. Oh my gosh, Stella, thank you so much. Wow. Gotta respond. I always try to respond. Thank you so much, Stella. Really appreciate it. Wow. That's very kind of you, Stella. Thank you. So Randy, I want to get your birthday written down. Randy is next Saturday. B-Day equals math. So your birthday would be the 10th of May. May 10. So, I want to wish you happy birthday on Friday of next week. Because I don't go live on Saturdays. And I might actually have something next. I usually block off Saturdays to not be doing a ton of YouTube stuff. But how about your birthday eve? I will wish you a happy birthday on Friday, Randy. Where do you call home? Content. I am from Minneapolis, born and raised, and I'm based there. However, I'm currently in Annapolis, Maryland for my childhood best friend's wedding. Because she's based in the Washington, D.C. area, and the groom's family is based in Annapolis, so it made sense. I mean, the groom's family is hosting one of the wedding events, so they decided to have the wedding weekend of events in Annapolis. Hello, M. Shiva Raja, Dennis Wonder, thank you. Dope hotel room, Stone Papa's roof, right? Isn't it cool? I love it. I'll show you. I'll hold up my phone. So there's the cute little sitting chair. This is just the windows to the outside. So I'll do like a little pano for you guys. Absolutely obsessed with this chair. And then there is, I'm just sitting at like a small desk. Lamps, bed, I have my dresses set out on the bed, and then there's the TV, another lamp, and then that's like the entry door. So yeah, it's a nice space. Plenty of room, super comfy. Oh shoot. Stella, oh my gosh, Stella, you became a member. Thank you so much. Sorry, I am mad struggling. I'm just gonna give up on the charging cord and set it here. I was gonna quickly say welcome to Stella. Welcome to the channel member community. So exciting! Woohoo! I have I've been building up my arsenal of members only videos, members only shorts, and yes, go check them out. I've got a variety of stuff that I've posted since I only just started my channel memberships, I think in like February. So it's been going for what, 3 months now? Really fun. I enjoy doing the channel membership stuff. Thank you very much, Stella. Who else is here? Let's see. You looks beautiful. Thank you, the Predator. I'm extremely rare at the time. Antarctica, so I know what it's like. Okay, born in Antarctica. Kaas, hello. May 2 is the 122nd day of the year. Predator says, that's nice. Girl, I just joined and your energy is great. Thank you, Ellie. I love hearing feedback that's positive. All life is about tradition and culture. That's why I like your stream. Yes. I mean, I like talking about a lot of different things on here. Kier says, oh, Stella. I know. Stella gave a wonderful super chat. Sam Cisse. Hello, Sam. Hope you're doing well. Stella the goat. Kirby, you're still here. Oh, also, Kirby, did you see the peekaboo short that I commented in your video? I wasn't sure if you replied to it, but I on the last live stream, I think it was, I was telling you about this really cute short featuring a Shiba Inu, and they had, the owner had the dog just going like this. Like, you couldn't see the owner, but the owner was definitely doing like this to the Peekaboo song by Kendrick Lamar. And I was like, this is just too good. Like, gangster dog. Which video was it? I put it on one of your videos. I think it was maybe the cattle check one. I'm sorry, I'm creeping on your profile. Ah, shoot, where did I put it? Calf Shenanigans, was that the one? Yes. Oh, you did reply, Kirby. I'm reading it now. Jiggy Dog. Yes. Love it. Love it. Okay, I replied to you, Kirby. Sorry, I was slow to that. Okay, bringing it back. I'm not a bridesmaid in this wedding. No. CR7, love it. Randy says, thank you, you're welcome. Birthdays are so, you guys think about this, and it's like in your entire lifetime. So if you live to age 70 or you live to age 80, like of all the days that you live, all the thousands and thousands of days that you lived that life, only 70 of them were your birthday. Like birthdays are so rare. Birthdays are just so infrequent that I feel like you should make a big deal out of every single one of them. Because they happen once out of 365 days. Kira says, nice hotel. Camille, thank you for sending the 100 gifts. I appreciate it. Hi, Echo Tides. I love these earrings too, and I packed them for my trip because I wanted to have them on for this live stream. Ramses 3, thank you. John, if you want to become a member, you can go to my channel. I should have this all linked. But you go to my channel main page and there's a join button that you'll see. And if you click join, it'll give you 2 membership rates. So memberships are basically like a monthly subscription. One level is $3 a month and one level is $5 a month. Totally optional. It's just bonus content if you're interested. Rich with all the members emojis again. Love it. Israel, hello. I'm in Maryland, if you're wondering. Are you in a hotel? Yes, D-Meta, I am in a hotel. Yes, not in my kitchen. What is your go-to hotel brand? I'm not a loyal hotel person. I will stay in any of like the mid, like nothing crazy fancy like a Four Seasons or a, boutique fancy hotel. I usually go for, think like Days Inn, American, Marriott, Hilton, La Quinta, Residence Inn, Fairfield Inn, I think might be one. There's a range of like I would call them mid-tier, moderately priced. They get like 3.5 to 4-star averages on Google. So it's like nothing crazy, but it's just a standard hotel room. And you'll have like all your amenities. It'll be clean. It'll be professional. Yeah, that's the way I roll with my hotels. Chip Broadhead, Gordon Ramsay is the chef to make the wedding cake. Oh my God. Although, is he a pastry chef? He seems more like a dinner service chef or like a meal chef, not so much a dessert one. I could be wrong, but I would have Gordon cook. I would have Gordon bake my wedding cake in a heartbeat if he was willing to. Thank you. Oh, Randy, you sent a 100 for 2 jewels. Thank you, Randy. David, hello. DCF Dancer is here. Hello. How do you get your hair in a bun? Alex, I do a ponytail first, and then I take the ponytail and I just wrap it and then tie a hair tie around my hair. I need to do a video on this because people have asked me how I do my hairstyle. Are Albert Steptoe and son invited to the wedding? Albert Steptoe and son? You mean like, do you mean to say like someone who's a bad dancer? Jan, hello, I can see you. It's so old, says Alex. Edson, hello. Basil Fawlty is the vicar of this wedding. I would never want Basil Fawlty from Fawlty Towers to be involved in a wedding. Love the character, but he is a snark and not very professional. Cassidy, also with all the emojis. Yes. I'm going to close this poll because it's clear. That people liked the light blue floral dress. That one got 45% of the vote versus 32 who liked the navy blue one. We've got 19 emojis, yes. And I don't know if I can add more. I've kind of not, I feel like I've added so many emojis and all of them I love, and now I'm really trying to think, like, what's missing? Like, what have I missed? They're all things I can think of, different topics or different parts of my life where I'm like, I love that, I love that, I love that. That needs to be an emoji. And now I'm kind of like, okay, what else should I add with a 20th? You would be a cheap date. AD says, okay, I'm back. I had someone from the office who called out today asking about how the 8-hour contract negotiations went. You want me to break down 8 hours? Yeah, no, bro. Just no. I feel that, AD. Edson Sousa. Any advice for all of us from your life? Ooh, boy, at this point, so I've lived 31 and a half years. So looking back, let me think about like what are the overarching bits of advice or wisdom. Like embrace change, I would say. I'm actually not like scared of change. It can be like inconvenient, but change, I like embrace change because it's inevitable. Slash same, basically two sides of the same coin. Nothing lasts forever. Nothing ever lasts forever. So just that means that change is inevitable. I would say explore and take risks in your 20s. But try to have kind of a sense of direction toward the end of your 20s in terms of like your career, like what you really care about, what you're willing to put up with, what you're not, like basically your boundaries and your direction. I think I got there by 27, 28. And I'm glad I did because I feel like I entered my 30s, like I know exactly what I want to do. And someone said a great quote. It was something like, the less you care about what other people think of you, the more powerful / unstoppable you will be. Like, don't ever let fear of other people's judgments of you impact your decision to do something. Yeah, I mean, it's tough. It's easy to say, tough to do, though, because you can be like, oh my God, I want to do this thing, but I know I'm going to suck at first. I know people are going to judge me. I'm going to be embarrassed, blah, blah, blah. But I feel like my personal motto is like, the less you care about what other people think, the more enjoyable / fun life becomes, because it's like you're not so preoccupied and bound by worrying about what other people, like if they like you, if they think you're dumb, if they think you're ugly, if they think you're annoying. It's just like, I'm not for everyone. Like, there's no way I can please everyone. So naturally, some people will hate me, some people will think I'm annoying, some people will think I'm ugly, some people will think I'm weird. So it's just like, once you can accept that and really just be like, yeah, it doesn't matter what other people think of me, it's just it makes life just so much, I would say, easier and way more enjoyable when you don't care what other people think. I would say I still care somewhat. I don't care 0% what other people think, but it's gone way, way, way down. That was my elbow, by the way. You know what I was saying. Are you on holiday yet? Yes, Rex. I am on my holiday right now. I'm in my hotel room in Maryland. Back to the Future says, thanks for joining the live stream tonight. Yes, you guys, I just love it on here. I'm so glad I could connect with you while I'm on my vacation. It was an easy like day to keep from my schedule. I usually go live on Fridays, and I was like, you know what? Friday is a travel day. I was in transit all day, didn't have anything other than just grabbing some dinner scheduled for once I got to Annapolis, so it seemed like a perfect time to just like unwind, chill in my hotel room. And it's like, I was thinking to myself, I'm gonna be in my hotel room anyways, just either watching TV, eating chips, or I could just be sitting at this little work desk they have in my room and be chatting with you guys and still be relaxing. So I was like, I can do that. I can do a live stream. I saw a super thanks notification from Rich. So thank you, Rich, very much for your super thanks. I will be sure to like and reply to it. Alex sent a 100 gift. Thank you, Alex. YQ Reality 3 Lope, and sorry if I'm delayed getting to your comments. I hope you guys, I don't know how it works, like how viewers react to being like having a delay and someone read their comments. I hope that people are still around waiting for me to read their comment and they don't just like peace because I didn't get to it right away. YQ Reality 3 Lope, and Hannah, have you heard of the turtle calendar 13 months with 28 days? I have missed you, but you missed my question regarding dancing at the wedding, or are you a wallflower? Oh, I didn't even see. I totally missed that. I don't remember even skimming that. I've not heard of the turtle. Actually, so YQ, I'm going to answer all of what you said because I feel bad because I missed you earlier. So I have not heard of a turtle calendar 13-month year. However, also Stella gifted 5 memberships. Your favorite Mexican got one. Woody Wood got one. King X J Dizzle got one. Derek Lopez and Michelle's my bell. Amazing. Woohoo! Welcome new members. This is awesome. And Stella, so nice of you. Thank you. So to get back to what I was saying with YQ Reality's question, I don't know, I had never heard of a turtle calendar, 13-month calendar, but in my dad's culture, so my dad is from Ethiopia, came here in the 1980s, so he spent the first 18 to 20 years of his life in Ethiopia. And his home culture there, they follow this Orthodox calendar, and it's different from the Western calendar, and it has 13 months. So I have heard of a 13-month calendar because my dad's culture has a 13-month calendar. You also said, I've missed you. You too, YQ Reality 3 Lopin. And then you had a question about dancing. The thing is, it's like, I would say I'm like mid. Like, I'm a mid dancer. I don't have like the super slick, suave, like amazing moves, but I'm not like awkward. Like I've been told like I'm a good dancer. Like I wouldn't say I'm stiff. I'm not awkward. I was a dancer as a kid. I did ballet, tap, jazz, lyrical. Like I feel like I'm naturally okay at like athletic / like physical things. So I'm good on my feet. I'm fit. I can dance well enough. It's nothing special. It's not like music video, like B-girl, whatever they're called. Like I'm not that level. I'm not step up level. But yeah, I'm fine. So I enjoy dancing. Someone earlier was saying like, you'll end up in the middle of you'll be in the middle of the dance circle. And it's like, I'm like naturally, I don't like to be like the spectacle. I'm not chasing like the spotlight to be like performing in front of people. So when I'm in like the circle of the dance circle, I can think of times where I was just like, don't pick me. Like someone was just like killing it in the middle. And then they were like going around to like pull in the next person in the dance circle. And I'm just like, look away. Don't get picked. Because it's just, it would be like, okay, I'll get dragged into the middle. And then it's kind of like, okay, we're going to dance and do like cute stuff. But it's nothing worthy of like a dance circle. That's the thing. It's like, I'll be there, but I'm like, I just don't really have any cool moves to show you guys if I'm in the middle of the dance circle. So I'm kind of like, like I enjoy it, but I'm not trying to be like the dance star. Dancing, I'm not trying to be the dancing queen, like from the ABBA song. Did you do a viewing of the dresses before that I missed? Yes, Rekka Rex. I will show you guys a third round with the dresses. So for those of you just joining, sorry, I'm behind in the chat. Let's just take a peek at how behind I am. Oh, and of course my browser died. We're at 150 likes. Okay, I don't think I'm that behind. So bear with me, people. I do want to show these dresses one final time because I don't plan on showing them on my next live. So this, I will show you the first dress I'm wearing first. This is the dress that I'm wearing. Here, let me adjust this light. This is the dress I'm wearing to the wedding ceremony tomorrow. It's formal attire. I have black heels to go with this. And this is a lace outer layer dress, and then it just has a simple like sheer, not sheer, but like just plain under level of fabric, and then just a simple back and no sleeves. So this is dress number 1, and it's like above, just above the knee in length. And then the other one is for a more casual brunch on Sunday, the last of the wedding events. And this is just a very lightweight, breezy, elastic waist with a button-down frill, just tall back, again, no sleeves. So yeah, this will be the brunch outfit, or the brunch dress that I'm wearing. We'd love a clip or shorts video of you dancing. Oh God. I don't know how I feel about that. It's just, it's like, it better be good because it's gonna be living on the internet forever. We'll see, we'll see. No promises. I love your earrings. Thank you, Sam. They're the live stream earrings at this point. I brought them on vacation with me because I wanted to stay consistent and have my Jingle Bell earrings in. Also, battery. Just gotta find a way to prop this up with the, will this work if I turn it upside? It does. Wait, did I? Nope, that did not work. Sorry to give you all, what is it, vertigo? Oh, this is killing me. I'm trying to set it in a way where it'll just stay. Okay. Sorry, I'm behind. Dinesh is here. Mermaid Adventures. Kaylin. I love K-pop. Joseph is saying hello from the Arctic Circle. Okay, let me go back up here and see what else people said. Rekka Rex with the hand emoji. Kirby says, I'm locked into the playoffs, but I seen the dog dancing to Peekaboo. Yes, I'm glad you saw it. I did see your comment that you replied to me. This is a lot. Cassidy says, when visiting Texas, the hotels have the best breakfast ever, almost like eating at a buffet restaurant. Okay, I will keep that in mind for when I do my epic Texas vacation, Cassidy. Narayana is here. Hello, Narayana. Hi, McKinley. Booze, Jake. Any advice, healthy things other than fruit to eat when I crave sugar? I will actually show you this cereal that I really love. And I brought some with me, and I went to the store and I got some almond milk, so that, because it's like hotel breakfasts can be hit or miss, especially when you're vegan, because a lot of the times the only things that are vegan that aren't like the bacon, egg, and sausage part of the buffet are like, you know, bars and oatmeal and muffins and toast and jam. It's like highly processed, refined sugars and carbs. And I'm like, okay, it's vegan, but it's just like a sugar bomb in the beginning of the day. So I highly recommend this cereal. I love this. This has become a hack for me. This was made by a diabetic who has to watch sugar intake, obviously. But it's made with monk fruit and stevia as the sweetener, so that it's not loaded with like corn syrup and other like super high sugary ingredients. It tastes great. Every serving has 0 grams of sugar, 11 grams of protein. It's keto friendly, gluten-free, vegan, kosher. The only allergen in here I see is peanuts. So this is like when I've been having some wicked sugar cravings lately, so I would recommend this. if you can find it. I ordered this from Target.com. Albert Steptoe and Son is British comedy. Oh, I didn't know that, Chip Broadhead. Thanks for cueing me in. John says, how many subscribers do you need to become a live streamer? These days, I've heard anywhere from 40 to 50. Someone will have to let me know. When I was trying to become a live streamer, I had to climb all the way to 1,000 to be able to do vertical lives. But I know YouTube has made tons of changes. I'm pretty sure it's like 40 to 50 subscribers now. AD says, I missed the dress thing too, but the light blue floral sounded the best. Steptoe and Son is British comedy. It's 50, okay. Joseph Thames, hello. Thank you, Lauren. But love you and you're all thinking, says Tuhin Mia. I weigh 165, how you doing? Hi, Rasputia. Haters gonna hate. That's what they are put on this earth to do. Yes, yep. But this is another thing that I remind myself of. Haters are haters because they hate themselves. They're like projecting their own hatred onto other people. So if anything, just feel bad for them, because it's like you have to be pretty messed up internally to like do that to other people. That's my view on it. April Roach, hello. Lauren, thank you. Edson Souza is still here. Bijal, do you like honey? Spoonful of honey can be really satisfying for a sugar craving. Crazy Troll Face. Juliano Alves said hi. Chip Rodhead says, so you are you. It's how you interact with people. You are kind, etc. I'm very happy about these new members. And Stella, I so appreciate it. Thank you. Hannah, you are never not beautiful. You're pure awesomeness. Thank you, Randy. I do my best. Do you draw? I don't draw, Sketchmaker. I used to draw when I was a kid, but I just don't really do it much anymore. Stella, yay, you're the best. Habibi, I can do the cha-cha slide, yes. I love when that comes on with like the dance floor at a wedding, because everyone knows it. It's like if you're, I think especially if you're a millennial, like you know the cha-cha slide. Are you a hip-hop dancer? No. I would not ever identify myself as a hip-hop dancer. Rich has the dancer girly emojis. You got moves, says Sam. Yeah, it's nothing. It's just like I'm enjoying the music. I'm gonna dance, but I'm not about to be like break dancing and doing the splits and like doing like no. Nothing that people are like, whoa. No, none of that. But they'll be like, yeah, like she can dance. She's not awkward. There's always awkward dancers at weddings. I am proudly not one of them. Hannah's gonna turn into Shakira at the wedding. Definitely not. She's like top tier dancing. And your dad's culture calendar is 7 years behind the Western calendar. Yes, absolutely. I remember my mom would often tease my dad, like, you guys are 7 years behind. What? That's crazy. Buenos dias from España. Hola, Miguel. ¿Cómo estás? Fizzy is an alien. You're still here. Rich with tofu emojis and CR7. Hi, Brad. Everybody dancing. I know. I'm so excited to see people dancing. Oh my God. I love it. Oh, like whenever it's like, you know, it's so funny. Like human behavior is so funny because when it's like a big group gathering, I feel like so few people are gutsy enough to be like, yeah, I'm gonna get this dance party started. And they just like go themselves onto the dance floor and just start dancing. It's kind of like, it takes like a few people and then suddenly everyone's like, okay, now it's time to dance. Like we can go dance too because someone got it started. So I feel like that's the way it'll go, but who knows? Are you going to do your hair in the AM? Yes, Brad. I am going to style my hair tomorrow morning, right when I wake up. And then I will just I'm just planning on chilling at my hotel room in the morning. Cause the ceremony, I have to be there at 3:30. Honestly, I'd like to get there at 3:15. So leave here, I don't know, sometime in the early-ish afternoon. We'll see. But yeah, like all of tomorrow before the wedding events is just me like prepping for the wedding, like getting myself presentable. I see, okay, all of this to say, I see why celebrities, when you are like in a certain income bracket and like money isn't like restrained in any way, like having stylists where you just know you're gonna have a professional team. It's like, oh, we need, like, we're gonna do this with your hair, and then we're gonna put in this like little clip, and then the jewelry's gonna look great with these earrings, and then this will accent it with your, just having like, and then they do like the powdering and the lipstick and the contour. It's like, it would be so, I see why it's a lot, but also just like basically your appearance is in the hands of a team of professionals who know what they're doing with all the beauty tools at their disposal. Yeah, it would be great. I would love that. Okay, making it down to the bottom, guys, slowly but surely. The 9 to 5 guy said it's 50 subs to go live. Okay, thank you for clarifying. I'm seeing Kaylin asking, what's your favorite K-pop group? I'm gonna go with BTS because they're amazing. Thank you, Mermaid Adventures. Does your hotel offer any vegan breakfast? I didn't check, but I just have gotten used to bringing my own. I mean, this is my favorite breakfast anyways. This and tofu scramble, and I wasn't gonna lug tofu scramble in a Tupperware container in my luggage, but I was like, I can just bring one of my unopened containers of Catalina Crunch and then just go to a grocery store in Annapolis and quickly pick up a carton of almond milk. And I actually have some disposable cereal bowls as well, so I am going to just have these in the morning because I figured, like, whatever, it's easy. I had it already at home. It's easy to pack. I typically don't really do hotel breakfast other than the coffee. I do like going down to get some coffee. Carlos Ivan Hernandez, I'm in Annapolis, Maryland for a wedding today. I want to go to Texas also, says April Dawn Roach. Yeah, I cannot wait to go to Texas, but it's similar to my Italy trip that I already have like envisioned in the future. Texas, I would love to really do like Texas stuff down in Texas. I miss my happy city, Beaver Sticks. I'm so upset with Minneapolis. We need to do better soon. What's going on? I mean, I'm not currently in Minneapolis, but I'm from Minneapolis. What specifically in Minneapolis is making you upset, Beaver Sticks? If you have little flower hanging earrings, that would be adorable with the light blue dress. Yes, one of the reasons I picked out that dress all those years ago is because I felt like there'd be different pieces that would look really good with it. And I think it's proven to be true. Mac Diggity Dog, sponsored. Sponsored. Like me? My channel? Micah is here. I haven't heard someone say .com in 20 years. I like sleeping in hotels. I feel like I've gotten some of my best sleeps at hotels. I feel like I'm the opposite of, I mean, I like staying in hotels, don't get me wrong, but I'm so accustomed to my sleep routine and sleeping in my bed at home that I feel like my body is like a little bit finicky. I mean, I can still sleep just fine at a hotel, but it's just kind of like, this isn't quite the same as home. People treat you how they feel. Ooh, yes. Oh my gosh, that's a great one, the 9 to 5 guy. Yes, people treat you how they feel. That's so true. That's like spot on with especially hateful people. People treat you how they feel. I love that. Luis Meow is from Portugal. I remember you. Hello, Luis. Toxic Yeet says I just joined. Hello. Naruto Edits. Hello. Ibrahim. Hello. Hi, Dragon Boxer. Peter Alexander Constantine. Yes, I am in a hotel room. I am on vacation going to my childhood best friend's wedding tomorrow. I don't talk about my private life, relationships, perverted metaphors. Ibrahim says, I love your thinking. Thank you. Sorry, guys, getting caught up here. Micah, Joshua Tear, Miss Beautiful, how are you? I'm doing well, Joshua. I'm just being silly. I love to dance, says April Dawn Roach. Yes, dancing is fun. That's Aura. Okay, Stu Katz is here. You'll look beautiful in anything. Thank you, Dragon Sport 66, Dragolube, Tomich, hello. Rajib Boro, April Dawn Roach says yes, ma'am. Thank you, Beffer. Guarav, hello. Hi, Danny. Everything bigger in Texas. Laura, my tunes gotta go to bed. I know I gotta go to bed too. I'm being bad. It's 11:30 my time, and I told you guys I need to sleep. So yes, it's such a struggle, you guys. It's such a struggle. I love being on here so much. I'm not even joking. I envision myself in the near future being like either like doing long 24-hour live stream challenge, or whenever I decide that YouTube is going to be my main thing, I could see myself doing entire days of live streaming because I love talking with people so much. How are you doing today? Yes, Bishop Bullwinkle, I am a night owl through and through / a vampire. I live for the night hours. It is when I am most awake, most energetic. It's like I'm just gaining momentum from the time I wake up. It's like groggy, tired, what's going on? And then slowly, and then it's like 8 p.m. all the way till like 4 a.m. Like just going. Doing well. I am on vacation. I didn't say that, Bishop Bullwinkle, to your comment. I'm in Annapolis, Maryland, in my hotel room because my childhood best friend is getting married this weekend, and there's a bunch of events that I'm going to for the wedding. So this is the look at my hotel room. It's very, very cozy and fun. Oh, come on. I didn't bring my phone stand that I usually use for my live streams, and this is just so bad. Come on. Okay. Someone says, can you please sing Die With a Smile? I like that song. I'm not going to sing it on here, though. Technically, it's copyrighted stuff, so you are not supposed to, like, use copyrighted materials on YouTube. And so I don't sing songs, I don't stream movies or TV shows, and I don't play music. You're not supposed to, like, if I had Harry Potter here, I could in theory get dinged by YouTube if I was reading directly from Harry Potter, one of the books, because that is like copyrighted material, and I'm earning income and making content based off of someone else's work, so I don't do any of that. At my wedding, I got dancing lessons, plus it was my first time dancing in front of anybody. Oh my gosh, I'd be nervous. Randy. Hannah, for breakfast, have you tried amaranth with maple syrup? I don't think I've ever tried that. I know what amaranth is, but I don't think I've had it for breakfast. YQ Reality 3, Lopin. Danila Perida is a new subscriber. Thank you so much. You should be sponsored by Beautiful Women Incorporated. Thanks, Danny. She looks like French. As far as I know, I'm not French. So I'm biracial, half white, half black, and my white half, we know, but also part of it we think is English, Irish, German, and Dutch. For sure English, for sure Irish, and I think for sure German. English, Irish, German, and then Dutch, I think, but I would have to do like a DNA test to be sure. And then for sure on my black half, I'm Ethiopian because my dad immigrated to the United States from Ethiopia decades ago. Okay, saw that one. Laura My Tune says, oops, hit enter by accident. The space volunteer appreciation event is early tomorrow. Going to have some fun. Oh, SPCA volunteer. Okay. I misread your comment. Got it, Laura. Sounds fun. Ibrahim, hello. I've never been to Louisiana, Bishop Bullwinkle, but I want to go to Mardi Gras so bad in NOLA. Cannot wait. Chip Broadhead says 4:30 in the morning here in the UK. Oof. Sounds like you stayed up all night. perhaps, Chip Broadhead? Did you just stay up all night until 4:30? Hi, Amal T, doing well. I'm about to hop off here. I really should, even though I struggle to. Cassidy is saying, oh, Mr. MCU lover, hello. Cassidy says, Hannah, you are a celebrity, 6K subs and growing fast. I mean, I'm doing my best. I mean, I want to grow the channel because I want to be able to reach more people, interact with more people, and just have YouTube be more and more a part of my life because it is so much fun. Yeah, so you know my goal for this year, Cassidy. It's 10K subscribers by the end of December. And like, I'm on track to hit that, which is exciting. With tonight's fashion, you're now a certified glampire, says AD. I love that. Love it. Glam vampire vibes. Mr. Ilham John 001 doing well. Showtime. Hello. Hello, I'm a new sub, says West Adams 5TV. Thank you so much. Rex says, so interesting hearing you say you love doing this so much as you are so intelligent and this is like nothing. It's the interaction. I mean, it's like you get the widest range of questions, comments, topics, positive, negative, curious, non-native English speakers on here, all of the global, tons of different countries. I love the variety of it. It's like the ultimate Q&A/chat forum. And I really love it. Hi, Kate. Nawaf Al-Harbi. Hello. Okay, I'm almost caught up, guys. Micah says, I play music when I do videos, and I was allowed to do that, but not the singing, but dancing I can do. I'm said, hi, love you so much. Thank you. Papa Smurf, Stone Papa Smurf says, what are you watching on TV after this? I'd guess Food Network. You nailed it. I had just turned it on to diners, drive-ins, and dives. So I am watching Food Network right now with Mr. Guy Fieri and his platinum blonde hair. It's 5 a.m. in France. Hi, Dandy and V. Asia Alexandria with 5 Cristianos. I'm pretty sure that I am 99% Italian and 1% Mexican, but an American citizen. The land of freedom where we pay taxes everywhere, and I mean everywhere, not complaining. Love you. Nice. Have you been to Disneyland in California? Yes, I went when I was about 9 or 10 years old, and I loved it. I had the best time at Disneyland. We're so gonna get to 15K by Christmas or more. We'll see. Casty, maybe if I add that pesky subscribe button to my live streams that apparently all the other live streamers have on their video feed, I think that will help. I just didn't even know you could add that, but I'll have to troubleshoot. Kylia Holy Cross is here. Hello, Kylia. Jesse N Star says, hola. 80 says, I am, but Oregon has no sales tax, just saying, could be an option for you. Do you ever paint your nails? So I do clear nail polish on my nails. I like to keep them natural because I actually really love my natural nail color and length. Actually, I brought my nail polish with me, so I'm thinking of like maybe doing a new coat tomorrow morning once I'm all kind of like woken up and ready to go. When will you come to the Maldives? Ooh, no promises on when, but I have a manager at my office who is an immigrant from the Maldives, which is just, there's so few people from the Maldives when you think of the whole world population. And her photos from when she goes over there for vacation are stunningly, it's like true beach paradise. When you picture going to like a tropical area for vacation, that's what it looks like in the Maldives. So one day, Drago Liub Tomic, or Tomic maybe, I don't know when. It's a very, very long way from the United States. Jesse Ansar says, hola mi amor. Fair enough, as long as you're enjoying it, the main. Yes, Rex, I am enjoying it. Unique G says, different vibe, I like it. Yes, I'm in a hotel room. Fancy. Hope you have a great time at the wedding, Hannah. Don't party too hard. That's the thing is like I think I like to think I'm pretty good at this. I really like to have a good time, but I also know my limits. And if I cross the line that I know I should not cross, it becomes unfun pretty quickly. It's like I'm either feeling kind of gross, tired, really fried the next day. So yes, I will have a lot of fun, but I will be responsible. Hit the like, thank you, nobody. Yeah, I saw that we're at 6.34 subs, so really jumped tonight. I think we started this live stream at 6.28 thousand and now we're at 6.3. So we're climbing to 7K. That's the next K milestone. I rolled on Roach with the heart, the wrapped heart emoji. I not long ago realized the difference between Disneyland and Disney World. I went so long ago. I went to Orlando, Florida. Kisame. Good night, Hannah. I hope you have the best and funnest day tomorrow. You deserve all the fun in the world. Thank you, Randy. Yes, I like can't. It's funny because I feel like I just thinking about like how soon it is because it's late where I'm at, and it's like I got a little flutter of butterflies because I'm like it's not even my event. I'm not the person whose wedding it is. But I'm still just like, oh my God, it's such a big day for her and her family, my friend and her family. And just knowing like also too, I'm like, oh my God, like I'm gonna be talking to some people that I have not talked to since high school graduation or since like maybe a few years after high school. It's been like a long time for some of these people that I'm gonna be like, oh my God, crazy. Cassidy is saying, Rachel says you and her are complete opposite. She loves the summer and beaches and you like the snow and winter. Yes. I mean, don't get me wrong, warm weather is a nice break from just cold, wearing 5,000 layers, less sunlight. Like that, I would say that's the toughest part of winter. It's like the really severe frostbite temperatures, sub-zero with very little sun. I mean, we still have sunlight, but it's just your daylight hours are so much fewer than during the summer. But there's just something about winter. I love it. It's just, I feel like it keeps you on your toes. It's kind of that like, I think it just toughens you a bit because you're just like, okay, it's 20 below and I still got to go do XYZ. And it's like, it's kind of that like seek discomfort philosophy where it's just like, it's good to do unpleasant things or be exposed to unpleasant things on a regular basis. Cause it's just like, I'm not trying to live like a fully comfortable, squishy life. It's like, I like some grit and some, I don't know, toughness or resilience. Not that you have to be tough to get through winter, but I think it's good to not have everything always like sunny and comfy. I found out 40 months ago that I'm not the only Guatemalan in the United States, says Micah. Larry Middleton is here. Hi, Larry. Q8, hello. Hi, Harsh. And Micah says no spamming either. Okay, I've made it to the bottom of the chat. I'm checking both my computer and my phone. I think this is a really good time. As much as I really wish I could keep on chatting with you guys, I need to sleep because I have a big A day tomorrow, okay? It's like really hard to end these lives. I hate stopping them. But I know I need to get to bed because I can feel the fatigue in like my face, my feet, my legs, it's like I need to be going to sleep. Tony is saying, enjoy the wedding tomorrow, Hannah, and have a great night. Also enjoy your day at the hotel. I will. I love hotels, you guys. They're so fun. It really is a treat in itself, just getting to like switch up your environment. I've always loved hotels. Cassidy says, I love the winter also. The fireplace, the snow. Yep, exactly. The cozy vibes. Yeah, like the scenery, the snow, Christmas, all of it. Banana Man Live, Kashmir, the region. Don't have any thoughts on Kashmir. Rich is waving with Gordon and Cristiano and the Squirrely and Minnesota Elite Gamer. I'm doing well. I'm about to hop off here because I have a busy day going to a very close friend of mine from childhood. It's her wedding day tomorrow. I am going to put a reminder in the chat. Reminder, I very possibly will be going live on Monday night. I'll try to be on at, oh, this is tough. I'm not gonna even say a time. We'll see. Okay. The sun is a light bulb. I'm being dead serious. How come Earth isn't burnt up? We're at just the right distance to not get burned up. Freaky VR. Tony with the hearts. Good night, Micah. Hope you have a great day tomorrow at the wedding. It's gonna be just an incredible day. I'm like not quite ready for it. I'm starting to get butterflies because it's such a big event. I'm like, oh my god. April Dawn Roach says, I love hotels. Yeah, me too, always. There's just such a like charm. There's something exciting about them. Yeah, some people see them as just a place to stay the night, a place to just whatever. Yeah, have a bed, have a roof, and then you're gone the next day, or you're gone at the end of your trip. But there's something about them I love. Waikiriali says, have a wonderful time tomorrow. See you on Monday on the live. If you go live, yeah, I'm going to try to go live. So, like, I can't 100% guarantee it, but I will try to hop on for just, like, a little bit because I think I can squeeze it in there. So, expect it, I would say, like, a bit later in the evening, like 10, 11 p.m. I know it's getting late for some of you. Good night, Cassidy and chat. Yeah, good night, Cassidy. We're so excited for upcoming videos. Yes. Stay tuned, people. You look like a movie star or a book writer. Not gonna lie, I love that, Blueberry Girl. Thank you. I actually do want to be an author. That's like I would say my dream career. I mean, I have multiple careers, but being an author is definitely one of them. April Dawn says, good night, y'all. Have fun. Hannah, I will. Thank you so much, guys, for the fun well wishes. I will have a beautiful day tomorrow, Back to the Future. And thank you so much for moderating. I appreciate you so much. It's amazing. Thank you. Micah says, my advice, don't get nervous, Hannah, be brave, encourage for tomorrow. I know, it's more just like, I'm excited. I almost can't believe it's happening tomorrow. Like, it's like nerves of excitement. It feels almost like going to like your graduation ceremony or a big, I don't know, it's hard to fully describe, but it's like good nerves, good excitement. LB Watson, hello. Yes, I'm in a hotel room about to sign off here, but hello. It's your boy Jan. Hi, Dennis Kleinsasser from Montana. Okay, no way. Same, I want to be an author. Yeah, Blueberry Girl. Yeah, I really want to be an author. I love the whole, yeah, I could go on a whole like lecture on how much I want to be an author. But yeah, that's chat for a different day. I am going to sign off now. April Dawn Roach is saying, can't wait for your wedding, Hannah. LOL, that will be exciting for you. Oh my god, you guys, I can't. The nerves. If I'm feeling these kinds of like butterfly nerves for my friend's wedding, granted it's also for her whole family because it's such a big day for all of them, and it's like I'm part of that extended family too. So I'm just like, I feel like I'm feeling, it's like, you know, the Force in Star Wars where it's like they can sense when something's wrong with another person. It's like I feel like I can feel the butterflies of that family right now where it's like, oh my god, it's the eve of the wedding day. Crazy. So yeah, but like my own wedding, oh my god, I don't even know. It'd be so much to handle. Blueberry Girl says, yes, girl, yes. I even know, I know the series of books that I am writing, but it will take me a long time. Rich, yes. What kind of stories would you write? I'm actually planning to write a series of books about my dad's life in Ethiopia. Haley or Hallie Phelps, hello, don't be nervous. Yes, Micah, good night. Back to the Future, Robert J, hello. All right. Asia, see you later, Asia. I can send something, okay. I want to write horror stories and about my past. Do it. I love the horror genre, Blueberry Girl. It's like my favorite TV and movie genre. I would love to be like not Stephen King, but just be in that world of like the horror genre. So yes, writing is very near and dear to my heart, and I just love it. So fun note to end this live stream on. This was really fun. I'm glad I got to show you guys around my hotel room and show you my dresses for the wedding weekend. Girl, if I was older, we would be besties. All good, Blueberry Girl. I mean, we could just hang out on here and chat about, oh my gosh, Richie, you made it. I'm so glad. Wait, oh my God. I have to stay on because my sister just made it. Wait, okay. Chica, I have to show you because you literally just got here, and honestly, just like screw it. I will get enough sleep, but I have to stay on now for Chica. So I'll show you just quickly like the panel of my room. There's a really cute sitting chair in the corner, and then I'm just like at a little work desk, and then there's the bed, some lamps, and then TV, entryway door that way. So I love the room. And then what else was I gonna, oh, Rach, I think you've seen both of my dresses, like the navy blue dress that I wore to my college graduation and the light blue orangey floral dress that I've worn to different things. Such a cozy hotel room. I know, isn't it cute? It's so, I love it. I really love it. Tommy Brown is here. OMG, what are you showing me? Recharge your girls party. Pavan is here. Pavan Rajput, such a cozy hotel room. Ooh, those sound pretty. Yeah, so, oh my gosh, Chica, you made it. I was just saying to people, I'm starting to get like the butterflies that I feel like the mom, the dad, obviously no names, but the mom, the dad of my friend, like I'm sure my friend too has like butterflies and nerves, but I'm like, oh, I feel like vicarious butterflies because I'm like, oh my God. It's like T minus however many hours until like the ceremony. So crazy. Tommy Brown, I'm in Annapolis, Maryland at my hotel for this wedding. Boo, thank you. So excited for you to experience the wedding. Have so much fun. I know. I'm so excited. Oh, yeah. It's like excited nerves. Bill says, what? Oh, I'm not mine. If you just jumped in at that moment, it's not my wedding. It's my childhood best friend's wedding. So it's it's like I'm so close with her whole family that I feel it'd be like if my sister was getting married. It's such a close person who I've known for 20 years that I'm like, oh my God, it feels like surreal to picture her like walking down the aisle with her dad. Oh, my bad. I think I took some people by surprise there. It's not my wedding. It's a very close friend of mine's wedding. Let's go. Chat, Hannah, staying on a little longer. Let's do 100. No, I gotta cut this off because it's 5 minutes to midnight out here. I'm East Coast time, not Central time. So I need to get my butt in bed and not be a night owl tonight because I gotta roll into this. I really want this to be like an amazing experience. It's not about me, but I want to be like fully present for it. Yeah, Rachie just made it. My bad, I totally knew that, says Blueberry Girl. Bill says enjoy it. Cassie says, yay, Rachel is here. And yes, you literally, Rach, you made it by like 5 to 10 seconds. I was doing the whole spiel of like, all right, guys, great chatting with you. I'll see you. Boop. And then I just saw you. I was like, oh my God, she's here. Yeah, it's like you knew that I was, you knew that I was like just about to head out, and then I didn't. Also, I'm planning, FYI, Rach, because I don't think you saw my message earlier that I typed, but I am planning on hopping on for like hopefully maybe 30 minutes or an hour on Monday night after I grab dinner with a friend, because it's a work night. I don't think she can stay out all night because she has to get up for work. So stay tuned, y'all. I'll see you all very hopefully on Monday night. Late. LOL. So yeah, I will do my best to hop on. If I do manage to get on live on Monday night, it will be a different hotel room. It'll be in Washington, D.C., not in Annapolis, because I'm extending my time, but moving down to D.C. because that's where my friends are. So, trying to make that work. All right, I gotta get going, guys. It is just about wedding day, technically, because it's just about midnight for me. Bye, Lakshmi. Bye, Blueberry Girl. Hi, Vinny from New York. Good night, Blueberry Girl. Sounds good, Hanabi, says Rach. Good night. Yes, I will get as good a sleep as I possibly can, Blueberry Girl. Thank you, Ton Borges. Spreading knowledge. Hello. I'm just about to hop off, but I like to really try to get to everybody who hops in at the end. Kaas says bye. Take care. Cassie says we're always excited when you go live. Also, Rachel, yes, of course. We all love when Rachel goes live. Good night. I will sleep well, Blueberry Girl. Thank you. And pursue your writing dreams. Like, find time to write. I'm struggling with that now, but it's like, I know, it's like, find time to write that story. Like, they won't write themselves, so you gotta write the stories. Lakshmi, bye. You better, girl. You need your sleep. Yes, totally. Thank you. I will. Back to the Future, Hannah. Rachel, everyone have a great night. Yes, I know. Ray, I know. I'm going. It's just about midnight. So thank you, everyone. And fingers crossed, everything crossed. I will see you all from my hotel room in Washington, D.C. on Monday night. So trying to make that work, but I will see you later. Randy, Ibrahim, Kaz, Blueberry Girl. Yes, I will have a very fun time tomorrow, and I will tell you guys all about it when the weekend is done. So, take care, everybody, and this was really fun. Bye, Blueberry Girl and Ton Borges. No Portuguese, April Dawn. Okay, bye, everybody. Take care.